to do at least all of winners on stream. So that means we're going to start with SimiaN and a variable.
Oh, hey, how about the clock? I was like, I heard the Dinos. Well, time to bust out Eliana.
Yeah, I think we're going to do everything except maybe losers round 1. We'll see. That's the plan anyway. Unless one of you decides to have a fucking 40-minute best of 5 set. I knew I could count on you. You definitely need partner for this, yeah. I'll play Crag and I'll get the ceiling thing.
You wanna plug it into Dinos?
Oh, you're plugging into the PC. Since partner's back or maybe this is break, we do not have an extra setup and we'll be using venue PCs. Did somebody say heatwave? Oh my god. What's going on with that camera? Hold on. It was just on a second ago, I swear. Oh, I'm sorry. I never did the audio stuff. Yeah, so you just plug the headphones in. I'm sorry, I forgot to finish that.
Dinos forgot how to TL, but it is being remedied.
So just take the headphones. Yeah, oh, they're put into the body. Yeah, that's the normal. Yeah, you can unplug them. Oh. Okay. So yeah, they're normally plugged into there, and we always switch them to our nice little audio interface. I got it. Sorry, I didn't want to crush your fingers with mine. Oh, okay, fine. I mean, I didn't even want that anyway. That's fine.
I know. That's why I didn't do it.
It's like your camera's off for some reason.
I'm not getting any audio.
Oh, wait, I do have audio.
Excuse me.
This Dinos turned the sound up.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, the music is off.
It's a little like echo.
Oh my. That is loud. I will use that knowledge maliciously. Alright, so SimiaN variable vacancy. I don't know the last time these two played, but oh. I'm learning. Okay. SimiaN variable vacancy. I don't know the last time they played. I don't know if the last time they played would have been variable Mono or variable Malo. Probably Malo just statistically, but I will admit as someone who has dabbled in the Malo, this is a rough one for Malo because there's this kind of like problem with Malo where throwing bombs out just aimlessly at your opponent doesn't really result in a lot of, you know, it's really risky because you're holding onto bombs in a range of your opponent where you're usually in the threat range, especially a character like Ori whose threat range, you know, while small with hitboxes is fast with speed. And to get carried off while holding a bomb is scary, right? So a lot of Malos, like for example me, likes to put bombs on the ground and use them as these like threatening tools that you sort of guard from various of your opponents. That doesn't really work against Malo because the bash is always a threat. Cool, thank you. Yeah, so the Malo bash means you can't really leave bombs lying around, but you also can't really use bombs to edge guard. You can use bombs still in this matchup. It's not a no bomb matchup. Like look at that, almost got that kill with that big bomb. But it's definitely something where you have to think about your bomb usage probably more so than any other character, while the other character sort of gets to just, you know, for the most part, just like not respect your bomb usage. Also, crazy bash. That was super deep, but SimiaN knew there wasn't a lot of places where we were able to go there. So either he's DIing out of the move or he's getting bashed. Sort of like a, I don't know if they call it a pink screen, red screen, purple screen. The screen where you didn't die off the move, but the other DI kills you because you got hit by a move. Either way, that was game one. Very much in SimiaN's favor. It was pretty quick, but Variable definitely held his own. Almost got some cheeky bomb setups in the big bomb, but for the most part it was just kind of bears and straight hits that he was using to try to keep up with SimiaN, and he did it to a fairly successful degree. But he's gonna need to keep it up because SimiaN's kill confirms only get tighter as each set goes on, right? He gets more and more aggressive with those bashes, and especially when he has momentum on his side, he can just start cleaning up your stock super early. Oh, speaking super early, that definitely would have purpled if he was able to connect that fair. But Ori Uppy really good at dealing with that. Right now, just brawling. Oh, doesn't get the Nair bash confirmed. Gonna let Variable live a little bit longer, but even still, a lot of percent to make up for. That's the other thing about this matchup. Malo can be a little scary to find these kills on Ori. Granted, Malo actually with the up air buff, up air is actually a pretty good move to kill Ori with. Ori's light enough to where you can kill the Ori with up air at some surprising percent. Great fair, and held in on that from SimiaN. So that's a kill. And I love that confetti bomb recovery, where you explode yourself with a confetti bomb just to get above stage with all your resources still. It's a really cute thing. And a lot of enemies are ready for the parry if you throw it at them, but not if you throw the confetti bomb at the platform. And suddenly you use like, what, 6% on yourself, so you get all your resources back and you actually win. If your opponent's not ready for it, it's a great little recovery itself. Variable uses that to get back to stage. He is going to get evened up, but is currently holding a lead against SimiaN. It's a great spot to be in. But holding this bomb is going to mean he's going to get a follow-up. SimiaN's not willing to go out there. Maybe playing a little reserved as he just catches some DI checks on Variable. Oh, that's an earlier death you were hoping for. Not terrible DI, but also not the DI you were looking for. And that's going to be a huge shift in momentum, especially with these bombs adding percent in Variable's hands. Oh, quiet. I will move it closer. How is that refrain? Uh-oh, this could be death. The gauntlet, yeah. You're dead to bash. If you're not dead to bash, you're dead to that bomb. Yeah. That's tough. And you don't get the safety of the tech wavelands either in this matchup that Malo is really likes to go for, the tech instant waveland off your own bomb in the corner, because Ori's just going to F smash you and pick you back up. Pokey, DIing Nair Dare, or DI Nair. I don't know if you were talking about combo, but Nair Bash, yes, you just hold out, but also when someone hits you at like 90 or 100%, it's scary to hold out. Nair comes out early. It's hard, okay? I feel for variable. I would love 2 choppers, but I don't want to mess it up. I got informed on how to make my volume louder, not how to make your volume louder. So I'm gonna have to wait for Dinos on that one. But yeah, I'll let Dinos know when he gets here for sure. Right now, still pretty close game. Definitely in SimiaN's favor, and he's content playing this patient. He knows if he just catches variable holding one of these straight bombs, right, with some of these up air carries, he's gonna get that bomb. Or that bomb conversion, I should say. Oh, goes deep for that up air, and that's gonna be a very good kill for him. Leave him stock up in this match with a lot of percent to play with. And variable's just trying to keep him at bay with like these bears, trying to maybe come him into the big bomb, putting him past SimiaN, but right now isn't able to get any conversions besides just a couple of straight hits. And that is not the case for SimiaN. SimiaN has been able to convert, and that has been the name of the game right now. It's just the differences in the damage of these combos that both of them are getting. Yeah, Variable's going for those fairs. He knows he needs to even it back up, but the amount of reversals that he's gotten for going off stage for those fairs did add up, and eventually a bit of an SD, but a pressured SD is going to come out. Take that game 3-0. It's now going to be Ravens and I on stream, so I'm going to hop off. I'm sure the audio will be fixed shortly. I wouldn't worry about it.
not been fixed yet. Hello, everybody. I'm doing some hard labor real quick. Should look correct. Well, the AZ4 is for JNG is broken, my bad. Anyway. Ravens and Skooli. Oh, wow. Okay, nice confirm there from Ravens. That felt like the absolute latest hitbox for that to come out. But really solid stuff, keeping it pretty even. But Skooli getting a nasty combo onto the platform, into that down strong. That's the problem with playing Raster, right? Classic, you know? Do a lot of damage, get a lot of hits in, you're pretty fast, get slipstream out, but you're at the weight of a feather. You'll die in an instant, especially with this character's super oppressive hitboxes. Super big hit points. Oh, the back air! Nice DI, not that DI straight up off the top. Skooli having so much stage control with this smoke. Oh, it's so hard for Ravens to even get anything started. Oh, misses the attack. Yeah, that's unfortunate. All right, game 2. Where? Oh, yo, we got the base Ravens swap to Raster's friend Bradshaw. There we go. I can remember names, I promise. So the bands are Treetop, Rockwall, and Air Armada. We're just going to Spirit Tree. All right. I don't know really how I feel about this stage with 4s in particular, but I know it's a decent stage for Raster just because it's super short blast from the top. You can get really nice kills with either up strong or forward strong if you get a good carry up towards the blast zone. So I feel like for this matchup it's pretty even, but it really just depends on how I think Ravens decides to control the stage by getting rid of smoke and just holding center. But Skooli going to take an early lead, about literally a stock and evening the percents and lapping the percents even now. So much pressure just with that that clone kind of hanging off stage as well. Ravens barely getting a nick on Skooli there, going to make it back pretty safely. Using stage control, using the fair to control space. Nice. Ooh, wow, that down B I did not think was going to hit. A bit of a panic carry there, but not much of a punish for Skooli, so we're living for now. Oh, what a call out. I kind of had a feeling Skooli was going to be in there too. I think he's trying to style a little bit, but that's okay. Ooh, just missed the backer. No, that's off the top from that up air. Tragic. This game's hilarious, guys. Ravens finding some success with at least making it back down to the ground. We're using the fastball neutral B, not really holding a charge on it to fly up. So it's sort of helping in neutral, but I think he just really needs to capitalize on some of these kills. Some of these opportunities to kill, especially when he's living at 140%. Like, you just gotta go for something. Oh. Yeah, this is rough. Oh, Jesus. I thought that was a spike hitbox. Okay. Gets the kill off the top with the up air, but Skooli was at really high percent, and yeah, one back air, especially on this stage, is absolutely going to do it. All right. Moving on to Tropopon. Pretty interesting pick. I honestly believe this is one of Forsberg's better stages. Mostly that top platform makes it like a nightmare to play around, but Raven's doing a really good job of holding space at the moment, but doesn't quite get the edge that he wanted. Gonna have to try to pay back the stage, and now it's kind of in a precarious situation. Skooli's got control of the stage now. Nice. Back down, okay. Ooh. I think Skooli's starting to catch on to the whole fastball, neutral B kind of deal that Ravens has had some success with earlier. Yeah, it's really good for clearing smoke on the way down, but yeah, you got to make sure you have a way to get back up. Unfortunate SD from Ravens there. Ooh, this is big. That was a great side B to catch Skooli off guard. But pulls the trigger a little early, but he might still have a chance. He's got him in the corner still. He just needs to get rid of this smoke. Yeah, Skooli takes center. He's doing a really good job of calling out a lot of Ravens' recovery options. Ooh, he might be in some trouble here. Oh, no. Ravens just barely misses. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Okay. Great parry. Yep, that'll do it. All right. Even stocks. Pretty rough situation for Ravens. Getting struggled in dice. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I think Ravens may be getting a little desperate, but Skooli's just doing a really good job of holding down center stage, making it like a nightmare for Ravens to get back to stage. Okay. Skooli SDs. We're even. We're even game here. Ooh. Alright. Ravens trying to hold center. Nice. A little bit of a two-piece. Ooh. He's been getting a lot of these, like, approaches from Skooli with that down B. It's been really critical, but unfortunately, it's not going to lead to too much. Skooli's going to take that cleanly 3-0 over Ravens. But we'll still see Ravens down in losers bracket. All right. So that's going to be 3-0 for Skooli. Oh, why is it doing it? Oh, it's because it's showing the projected. Well, this one, right? Yeah, so it's 3-0 Skooli. All right. Oh, they didn't report my match either. LMAO. All right. V-Strides Integral on stream. So now we're gonna have V-Strides Integral coming up next. Duck game? What's duck game? Okay. All right. V-Stars, just make sure you're player 1. Integral. Yo, Integral. Do you want me to put Integral ROA in the player or just Integral? Okay. Yeah. Which skin is that? Genesis? Okay. There it is. Alright. You guys are good to go whenever. Oh my god. What is happening? I don't know what's happening. Y'all, these two are bugging. All right, on to the classic merchant port. V-Stride's going to Crag. Integral going to classic Forsburn. Woo! Every match is going to be on screen, baby. Let's go. When is Heatwave entry ending? I don't know, actually. Oh, wow. The double homie stock coming out for both these two. I love this game. This game is so sick. We just love our community and we love our players so much. We don't want to make them feel like at a true deficit. You know, we're all just vibing out here. Ooh. Uh-oh.
Hello?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, indeed. Oh, Val's playing Crag again.
Yeah.
Yeah, they kind of go back and forth on which one they're playing.
That's fair. Depends on the day, they say. Ooh, that looked like it shouldn't have hit, but it did.
That reminds me, I can go into the bot and turn our Heatwave command back on.
Ooh. Yeah, I wasn't quite sure about the answer for dog.
When is Heatwave entry ending? It should be ending like a week beforehand, as I
think,
recall.
yeah. Oh. Integral getting a saucy little soft baby hit combo, but doesn't get the finisher he wants.
That's about right. Yep.
Misses the parry, but gets the parry on the dash attack.
Okay, now I can come.
Yay.
Oh,
and
shit.
the game ended.
What an
are you
exciting
doing?
end to the game.
Why did you even sit down, Dinos?
My bad.
What happened?
What happened?
You were such a pillar of this community, and now look at what you've become. I can't believe this. This guy's fraudulent.
I'm pretty fraudulent.
No, it's fine. You like... Wait, you don't like Dave's Hot Chicken, right?
No, I like Dave.
Okay, then you're based. Then you're good. You pass.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
On to Rockwall.
Yeah, pretty unsurprising counter pick from a Crag. However, Force likes this stage and arguably benefits from it more because he's going to be able to kill the Crag a lot earlier. So you just have to be really careful with, you have to be really careful, especially around the platforms. Ooh. Oh my goodness.
V-Stride says, I don't care. I'm going to go out there and delete this Force before any of that even happens.
Yeah, they went very, very deep. And thankfully didn't die for it, but... Oh, the parry on the down tilt. Was waiting for the instant option. Trying to find out the question, or the answer to that question.
Oh, great up smash to cover a whole slew of options there from Integral. Covering the smoke with the light rock toss, very good. Oh, the forward smash, yeah. At that point, you're just gonna get deleted.
Yeah, especially on a stage like this.
And down smash almost killing Crag too, even at 124.
Ah, there we go. I have the answer for you.
Okay.
Registration for Heatwave closes on November 9th.
November 9th.
Yep, so you've got some time.
Like 2 days before the event starts, yeah.
Yeah.
2 days, nice.
Yeah,
we
since
got
we're
plenty of
smaller, we usually can keep it pretty open for the most part. All right, now that I can go back to commentating, I'll activate the Heatwave command later. Yeah, back to even stock, pretty much even game. I like the down air option on the parry punish to force Val kind of off towards the side of the stage, but just didn't quite push it hard enough to get anything. We're coming back. Val opting to back up too much, but some DI out on the ferret. Gonna do it.
Yep. Pretty classic stuff. I mean, I think Crag always has like an option to threaten space, even if like he whips something initially, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
He still has an option that he can throw out fast enough in most situations to where you can like at least try to threaten more space. So good on these tries.
He's got the answers.
Yeah,
He's the man with the plan.
he's the bug with the mug.
The ghost with the most.
Is he a ghost?
No.
Oh,
It'd be cool though.
it would be kind of cool if we had a ghost character. Well, that's kind of Forsburn when you think about it. He's got
he's
got
got
the
like the shadow magic.
the skull
stuff.
mask and everything.
I could see it.
Yeah.
And Upstrong catching the cape on the platform, sending us to a 1-1 set.
I feel like games with these, or sets with these two, tend to go either like extremely one-sided or like the full distance.
Yep.
I don't think there's ever an in-between where it's like, it's sort of competitive, but one edges it out. Like, it's either a complete blowout or just like the most intense set you'll ever see.
They go final game a lot.
Yeah. And it's always a treat too. You know?
It is. I mean, these are two of the players that are like always in contention, like at the lower end of the PR, right? And so it's always interesting to watch them play each other.
Yeah.
These head-to-head matchups are so volatile.
I know. Yeah, with so many of these different characters too, that can absolutely just run you over if you make like one mistake.
Exactly. Well, what's interesting, I think, is that since Val has been playing both Hoden and Crag quite a bit, they pretty much get the same results. Like the Hoden and the Crag are always like right there with each other.
Yeah. So it's good for V-Strides, I think, to have that kind of advantage of being able to swap characters if they want to, but they usually tend to be pretty lackadaisical about who they're playing for the day.
Pretty much. Yeah.
So,
ooh,
nice F strong there to cover the up B. Integral didn't have much smoke to really play around with, so fairly easy for V-Strides to react to, and he's still catching him off stage with this tech chase combo off the dash attacks.
Yeah, the nice thing that you can always count on with Forsberg. Oh,
what a read, dude. He said, I got the poop in me.
Yeah, they did say that indeed. I shouldn't have taught them how to do that. My bad.
Integral catching a raw F strong off there. V-Strides wasn't quite ready, but
oh my good God, they went for everything right now. What are they even saying?
I don't know.
I don't even hear what they said.
My mask is falling off.
Oh, I see. All right, sacrificing the stock to fix the mask. That's a true move. Respect for that.
Yep.
The super clone getting a little confused up on the top there.
He did not care about that super clone. He said, "Get down." I don't even want to look at you.
Like that shit like a volleyball.
Exactly.
Ooh.
He hit that super clone like he would bounce it, like Crag would bounce a basketball.
Yeah, that's about right.
Hit him with the down air.
Oh, I want to see Crag with a basketball rock now.
Honestly, make it a square basketball.
I want to see that.
And it still bounces.
That'd be amazing.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
Or
Make it a
the
kickball.
taunt is he like spins it on his finger like Globetrotter style. Yeah.
That's actually so sick. Dang. Yeah, why does that reach up there? Why?
It's a big move. It's a big move.
I'm calling Dan. I'm calling Dan on his personal phone. Hold on.
Personal phone.
Beep, boop, boop, boop. Hello, Dan. Yeah, what are you doing? Please stop. Thanks, bye.
This just in, he just canceled Rivals 2.
I did. It's over.
It's gone.
My baby can't be gone. I gotta do what I can.
You gotta protect what's yours.
Yep.
Oh, that was... Can you say something in the mic again?
Hello.
Oh, okay. I think it just fell a little bit. I was like, why do you sound so much quieter all of a sudden?
Maybe move it back up like this. Is
Oh,
this
yeah.
better?
Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
It just like fell a tiny bit. I was like, why are you suddenly really quiet?
Such a small margin of error.
Yeah, these things are both really sensitive and both really finicky, but they work. I think that Integral's counterpicks this set have been a little questionable. Because we got the Gates counter pick, which is like a fine Forsburn stage, but
Yeah.
like every heavy in the game adores that
Yeah,
stage.
the bigger the blast zones, the better, just because they have better survivability overall.
Exactly.
So,
And then we have this stage, which is like not a horrible pick. That sucks.
yeah, very unfortunate there for Integral. However, the back air being belligerent as it is, but still Crag also being hefty boy.
He is indeed a hefty boy.
Ooh, that
Yep.
should do it.
There you
Yeah. And he gets to keep his charge.
You already know that's.
okay.
Man, he proved me wrong. I was literally going to say, you already know that's a super clone.
It's ready to go. Unlock.
Okay, coming back
okay.
in the smoke.
A little bit of a
This is-
panic parry, but that's okay.
I was a bit worried about this stage as a counter pick because it's so flat, and half the time it's literally just abyss, and you have nothing to help with your recovery.
Right.
But so far, it hasn't been too much of an issue.
I think what Integral probably wants to do on this stage is really just play the platform.
Yeah.
Like, really just control that space with both smoke over here, like on the right side, and then playing around the platform and, like, swapping them, right?
Yeah.
Kind of as the match goes on.
Yeah, you're totally right because that's the only way you're ever gonna have like Forsburn's really good on the ground.
Yeah.
But he has these plat drops that are just insane ways to get in as well.
Yeah, like, look at this. This is disgusting. Like, how do you deal with that? How do you...
Which part?
The smoke here and then the platform also being over here, it's like...
That's when
in that moment, like, I think Forsburn has, like, a ton of advantage.
He does, but the thing about, especially after the last change to smoke, oh, DI'd out on that one. Especially after the last change to smoke, it's actually pretty easy to deal with if you're the Crag.
That's scary. That's scary. Oh, he has no resources except Nair Dodge. Oh,
He's dead.
Yeah. Oh man, that's a bummer. But V-Strid's taking it 3-1 this time. Okay, so my prophecy was quite false.
It was almost there.
Yeah, almost. Almost went the game.
Just to spite you, they went in the in-between.
I know, right?
There we go. That means V-Strides is going to play me. Wow.
Wow.
In the meantime, we're going
Oh,
to...
sorry.
No, it's okay.
My bad. Yeah, we're good. I'll be better about it.
We're going to do Ravens and Variable. Thank you for not destroying my eardrums. I said thank you for not destroying my eardrums. Because you, like, set it down all gently and shit. Some people just, like, put it on the desk. I'm like, ah! Yep. So since we're a bit of a smaller bracket, I'm going to stream Losers round 1 today. Because we only have one of them. So I said, fuck it. Oh, wow. Hi, Skooli. Oh, my goodness.
I want to talk about Malo more. Did you know Malo's a moth?
I did know that. And Malo's pretty cool.
Did you know Malo has 4 bombs?
I did know that as well.
Wow. You must be a big Malo fan.
I am actually a pretty big Malo fan. It's true.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Where's the Malo season?
It's on its way eventually, I
Yeah?
suppose.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Before Rivals 2?
Oh, I don't think I have time to do anything before Rivals 2, honestly. Well, it depends on what 2024 means.
That's true. And if you want to play Rivals 2, then you should check out Heatwave 2.
Not Heatwave 2. Heatwave 6.
Rivals 2, Heatwave 6. Whoops.
Yeah.
My bad.
Unbelievable.
You should also check out Heatwave 2. There's some sick
it's
VoDs.
Pretty cool.
There's some sick
that was my
VoDs.
first Heatwave.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, maybe check out Heatwave 1.
That was the one I wasn't at. But Ori was there.
Oh.
So, you know, choose lesser of two evils.
But does that imply that Ori wasn't there at Heatwave 2?
That was, sorry, I should say it was Launch Ori.
Oh.
Which was one
Yeah.
of the most obscenely broken Platfighter characters ever.
Yeah, that's fair. Well, I mean, if you go to Heatwave 2, then Dinos probably didn't make it that far in the bracket, so you can still watch some of the VoDs.
I think I drowned. I think that was the last tournament I ever drowned at.
Nice. Not for long.
This man's out for my blood today.
You know, I would always think that that's happens more at Riptide than anywhere else, but I guess you find a way to do that in the desert too, huh?
Yeah, I mean, you know, I'm from Wisconsin, so like, I had to swim in the lake.
Yeah.
It's a rite of passage. Actually, all the youth have to do that.
But you walked out in a monsoon in the middle of heat wave and then just swept you away?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, something like that. It works.
Also, did that tornado just kind of like... That was cool.
It was.
That was cool. The tornado like spun the bomb around. That was also cool.
Yeah, Tornado's a wacky wild move.
Yeah. This matchup's interesting because Malo actually has like a pretty cool edge guard on the tornado of Raster if you can force Raster to recover from below, because a lot of times the bomb just goes back and forth hovering above the Raster, and like a big bomb or something will blow up on the Raster.
Yeah.
The hard part is when Raster's recovering high and throwing out moves, generally the Raster can just spam fair and it'll knock away all your bombs, but if you can burn resources, you can do some dirty stuff to that bird.
You can. You just always have to be so careful because Raster's landings are pretty good.
Yup. And Raster's reversals are really good.
Yeah. We're kind of... Oh, man, what a stop.
Yeah, that was a huge shift in momentum right there.
Yeah, you were talking about reversals. That was a reversal in the vibe of the entire game.
Yeah.
So, went from being down a stock to... We're in the danger zone percent for Malo now. Because especially Malo's going to die really easily off the side.
Good DI.
It was great DI. Living still very nice.
Oh. I honestly would not have guessed that down smash just hitting the bomb. I do not blame him one bit
that
for getting hit by
motherfucker
that.
made his own arcane down smash. Oh
so
my
true.
God.
So true.
That's amazing.
Oh, that was close. I'm really liking how Ravens is been very aware of these fairs and up airs and like willing to throw out these claps on like DIs in and stuff, right?
That's like pretty much the main thing you have to look for is Raster.
Yeah. And that's the difference between a Raster that's going to, you know, make your life a living nightmare and make the matchup feel breathable, right? Because the truth is Raster dies early, right? And if you play Raster, you really need to net those early stocks. And the K character is so capable of doing that all great up smash.
You could see Albert just dashing back and forth, waiting.
Yeah, fishing for it. And that was, I mean, in my set against Ravens, I don't know if they're going to watch the VoDs or not, but that was what I was doing. I was sharking with a lot of like up airs and stuff because they kept trying to land on top of me. And I don't know if Variable just did a hard read there or they caught onto that too, but a lot of times Ravens will burn those jumps and then try landing on top of you. And so you don't have the mix-up of the jump to mess up with the timing, so you sort of just wait and you try to take a move that's going to beat out one of Raster's landing aerials, and that up smash is a great one for it. If they're not falling out, they're going to probably get beaten by that up smash because it is pretty disjointed on Malo.
It is, and also because it's Raster, it's going to kill kind of no matter what, right?
Yeah.
You're not too worried about... like, oh, it's Crag. He's at 150. My Outstrong might not kill here.
Oh,
he was
man.
so close.
I think if he held that, he would have like kind of like boosted right up under him. So cool though. Yeah. As much as it pains my heart to see a Malo die when holding a bomb, the conversions the other characters can get on Malo sometimes are cooler. I won't lie.
I love watching people use Malo's bombs again.
Yep.
It's just so funny.
Yeah. I love when people wait for the flash bomb too, and just like that stutter in gameplay, then boom, like a galaxy.
Yeah.
It's so like cinematic. But this is an even game right now. And this is, I think this is a good stage for Ravens if they're feeling comfortable in their kill confirms. Because we've already seen Ravens was so close to just one combo into taking that stock from Variable.
Yeah.
And Spirit Tree really affords that because these low blast zones on the top and the sides are going to really afford that. And Ravens has been getting a lot of these ladder combos, making one of the... Oh, man! That was a reverse scraw.
That was so tight. Like,
yeah.
Oh my god. The amount of ZI reads he had to do to actually make that work,
Yep.
too.
Yeah, and I was saying if Ravens was confident with their combo tree, they're not just confident, they're styling right now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Again? I'm going to turn the sound down. So
Yeah, I did not realize this was going to be a game that we would pop off twice for. Wow.
Yeah, for the same thing twice.
Yeah.
Also, like,
yeah.
incredible way
Yeah.
to bring that to a game 2 Or sorry, a 1-1 is what I meant to say.
There's some rasters, when they hit you with up air, who are really cognizant of watching your DI and are going to look for that scraw if you get lazy on it. Raven's proving himself to say, hey, you got to pick a direction. If you don't commit hard enough on this up air, I will just end your stock. And that scraw, when you're that high up blast zone, so hard to DI.
It is. You can see now with the Rockwall counter pick, Variable already got the early kill. Oh, the tornado off the top.
Gosh.
He's finding all these kills today.
I know. Ravens was saying that they haven't played in a bit, but like this is looking really solid.
Sometimes what you really need is a break to think about stuff, right?
And Raster's one of those characters too, where it's so much about like following the opponent's DI that sometimes taking a break just means you're not fishing for the same things over and over, and you're watching your opponent instead.
Sorry, he kept just he kept the bomb with him. This is really funny. Malo bombs are a blessing.
We've been talking a lot about Ravens, but I mean, Variable is taking a lead in this game. Maybe not for much longer. Catching that DI in on that fair, ready with that up clap. Ravens is on point. But even still, a % lead for Variable right now. Maybe not for long, though.
Yeah, I love the way that that Variable has been playing around with the bombs and kind of zoning Ravens off whenever he can. But it's also, again, we've seen it work against him where Ravens has gotten some nasty conversions.
Oh,
I love
that
the
wait.
there.
Yeah, that was such a good wait. Oh, so close. Scaring him with the DI out, trying to catch the DI in.
Oh, the bombs are coming out. Oh, he air dodged into the upstrong.
That's vacuumed him in, and Variable is going to keep us quiet on that and take this game 2-1. Ravens having some moments of glory, but even still, Variable's keeping it very patient and confident in the neutral, and is catching a lot of those falling approaches, like a lot of up tilts. Watch for those up tilts when he's dash dancing back and forth below him. A lot of times it's trading, but it's burning resources from Ravens and allowing Variable the time to pull bomb and get these setups going.
It is, and especially like when you notice that Ravens is going to come down with that a lot, it's really easy to notice the pattern.
Yeah.
And just until he changes it up, there's no reason to stop.
And Malo up tilt is so good. It's like such a great combo starter. You can combo it into like tech reads, and it's also just like pretty disjointed and really fast.
Yes.
Like it's a great move from Malo's kit, and if you catch people landing on you, it's a really comfortable option.
It is, and you get a lot out of it too.
Yeah.
Like it's a great combo tool.
Yup.
Already at 70, 80 for Variable.
And I think this stage is going to do a lot for Ravens, like what was happening on Spirit Tree.
Oh, could have gone for the left flat.
Yeah. But I'm interested to see if they're ready to combo off those higher up platforms, because those sometimes can afford players like combo extensions, but also, oh man, pulls him back into the big bomb.
He said, nah, it's your turn.
Oh,
again?
Your turn again. Oh, Variable hit the chess maneuver. He's like, okay, you may hit it back at me this time, but this time I'm ready. I'm putting a cherry bomb on the ground.
Oh man, Malo is so cool.
Oh, he's cooking those too. That's the coolest part. He did it on the first game as well, where he's holding that up smash, waiting for the air dodge, and then throwing it at him fully cooked, and it just killed him twice for it.
It just shows you the level of awareness that Variable has, right? Like he understands the pattern already.
Yeah, well, great there.
Oh, I like that was a cute little option, but because of the way the sparkles work, it just wasn't going to happen.
Great parry there to cover pretty much all of the returning options from Ravens. Goes deep. Oh, goes for the up air afterwards, trying to catch Ravens chasing him. Doesn't quite do it, but is getting the edge guard scenario. But that bomb in his hand is going to result in the stock.
It's interesting that Ravens keeps opting for the down B on the edge guards here, because it's going to get beaten out most of the time unless you time it like exactly correctly.
Yeah.
So I wonder if we're going to see him keep trying it, or if we're going to see him kind of adjust and go for another option.
Yeah.
Because that's a lot of damage potential he's missing out on.
It is, yeah. And truthfully, it's pretty committal. It's got a lot of landing lag. If you don't get like an edge cancel or something on it, a lot of times the enemy can just wait. It's sort of only helpful when you know the opponent's approaching. And honestly, it seems like Variable's really content just waiting for Ravens to recover to him. Come to me. I have these up tilts waiting. I have these bombs waiting. I want you next to me.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh.
Okay.
I thought we were getting another up B there, because that was looking like the DI reads for it.
It was getting close. I think Albert was like one hit away from being in range for it.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Gotta be careful here. This is where Ravens is kind of faulty before.
Yeah.
Beautiful
great
stuff.
up smash. Yeah, this was a good game to get on stream.
I'm really happy that we ended up
Yeah.
getting it on. Yeah.
Yeah, both players performing and both players finding these really cool confirms that I see them fish for a lot, but I don't see them able to connect with as much. And both of them are on point with it right now, and it's taking us to game 5.
I feel like this really is a great hallmark to show improvement over time for these guys too.
Absolutely.
These guys have both been around for a while.
Yep.
And I want this to serve as like you know, they're doing all this sick shit. This is losers round 1.
I know, right?
Even if your placements aren't improving in a state as hard as this, you are still improving.
Absolutely.
And it's very clear to see.
Yeah. And like both of them have like clips and stuff to show for it, right? Like I get hit by this like by anyone and I'm like, oh my god, I'm getting cooked, right? And
Dude, if I saw this match at Riptide, I would have freaked out.
oh my god! That was crazy! I'm speechless actually. That was such a solid DI chase. And he's not stopping. Ravens is keeping up the gas. These down Bs keeping him, just the pressure that he's putting on Variable right now, not getting time to set up.
Yeah, pretty much this whole set we've seen that Ravens is at his best. Oh,
my
again!
god, the weight! Ravens is feeling it right now.
He's insane.
Yeah.
These combos are coming out of nowhere. He's never done these before.
Like, I'm at a loss for words. And they're coming out so fast, too. I can't blame Variable one bit for getting caught by these because Ravens is taking one stock and then just ready to do it again. No hesitation.
I wonder if he saw Riptide. like Maybe he was like, oh, he's throwing out so many up airs. I gotta do that.
Yeah, Ravens for the first time is like, I'm gonna watch a set from like a bigger tournament. He's like, oh, I just need to do that? Okay. Yeah. And he's just doing it.
Oh,
so scariable. This is 3 stocks to 1 right now. It got so out of hand so fast. Not the counter pick maybe that Variable was looking for because right now it's coming up all Ravens looking, barely weaves out of that up smash territory, but doesn't get caught. Cherry Bomb not going to kill there, gets a sour spot of the explosion. He is going to get the confetti bomb, but just can't close out this stock. Trying so hard.
Oh, we're still living. We're coming back off the side. He's going to have to throw a bomb in tech here.
Oh, he was dead.
He's really lucky. Ravens saved him.
But to be fair, I would have thrown it out too. But this is 159. Maybe Marthritis from Ravens can maybe save Variable here because Grasser can struggle to find these combos at higher percents. But even a stray hit right now might be able to just do it. This is such a high percent.
Yeah, we're dealing with Malo, so I was going to say we're dealing with Malo. Like, eventually, even one of Raster's weak hits is just going to kill.
Exactly. With those bombs in hand, right? It's so scary to pull that bomb.
Exactly.
And just getting a stray hit could be enough to confirm anything.
Oh.
Great set.
That was a fantastic set. So, yeah, great little game 5 here. I don't know why Start GG won't let me enter it. There we go. Yeah, that means Ravens moving on to losers quarters. Going to fight the loser of me and Val, which we're going to do next on stream.
Exciting. Good luck.
Thank you.
I'm tired of being him.
Val, are you playing Crag or what? Yeah. You got to play me. Who are you playing?
Now I have a deal for you.
What deal is that?
Shovel Knight Ditto.
Shovel? I'm not playing Shovel Knight Ditto.
You don't want to play Shovel Knight?
I'm tired. I don't want to play Shovel Knight.
Oh, you want to play Saturday Night?
If you want me to. We can Crag Ditto. All right.
Dinos only play Shovel Knight when the opponent doesn't want them to.
That's not true. So I don't know if word has spread yet, but I did play Shovel Knight Ditto for 17th at Riptide.
Really? What?
Who
was it against?
LP.
Oh my gosh.
I was up 2-1. I was up 2-1 with the Clarion versus the Zetter, and this man turns to me. This man turns to me and he goes, "I feel a Shovel Knight Ditto coming on." And I can't say no to that, so I picked Shovel Knight.
Yeah.
And we go to game 5, finishing the set with a Shovel Knight Ditto.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
It was amazing.
I feel a Shovel Knight Ditto coming on. That or just some indigestion. I don't know which it was. Take care. We have Crag Genesis and Crag Thanos. Which Crag will win? That is the question. God. Crag Thanos is something.
Hello, gamers. You ready to commentate this
I'm ready to
amazing
commentate.
set?
Some
Crag Dittos?
some Discord shade has caused the Crag Ditto in front of me.
Yeah.
Which
I'm
if there's
tired.
any reason to play a Crag Ditto, it's for the clout right now. And
Yep.
that's what we're seeing these two players compete for. Not for winners bracket, winners finals, but for the clout.
For the cloud.
Yeah,
It's at the end of the day, what are you without cloud?
that's true. It's true. And what two characters have more clout than Crag and Crag?
True. Against each other as well.
Yeah.
See, you got the Miami Heat Crag and the Lakers Crag.
That is not what either of these are, but I like that too.
So
We have
you got
Thanos Crag.
LeBron James.
Yep,
And
okay.
I don't know who's on the Heat, which is really good. I don't watch
I
basketball.
don't.
I don't either. But we
it's-
got LeBron James.
Yeah. Right now
Otherwise
it's
known as
69%.
Yo?
Never mind.
Never mind. You can't commentate this game properly, I swear. It
can't.
goes too fast.
You
Ouch.
can't. We need to ask the players to slow down so
Yeah,
that way
yeah.
I can catch up
Right.
with what I'm trying to say.
Y'all
Yep.
playing Tetris out here? dude?
Yup.
Wait, why are they both yellow?
So when the other Crag picks up the other Crag's rock, they take it over, right? So you can infinitely add rocks, right? If one person throws it and the other one picks it up, then they can pick up a rock again like it was the first one.
Oh my god.
In fact, there's like this one like top 50 clip. I think it's of a player. I think it's Elfies.
Oh, okay, that was disgusting.
Of just stacking rocks on top of rocks where there's just like a mountain of rocks and the game gets so laggy. It's really funny.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
Y'all are playing Legos out here, dude.
Honestly, I'm trying to play some Legos in the middle of my rival set.
Yeah. What's your favorite, like, if you could build one thing with Legos, what would it be? Like, you had all the Legos in the world.
From like a...
Anything.
Oh, that's a good point.
Doesn't even have to be like an official set. It can just be like whatever.
Oh, that's a hard question.
I know, right?
I feel like I'd like recreate some like movie scene, you know?
Ooh,
Like-
not a
like-
bad idea.
Like a full, I don't know. I feel like an entire like Star Wars scene, right? You have like the like starfighter like jets and stuff,
Ooh,
like
that was nuts.
up in space, and then you like set like a ground scene too as well of like different characters.
Yeah,
just, like,
yeah, just
yeah.
chilling out or
Yeah,
or
yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
Yeah, you make like a whole like.
It's like an exhibit, you know?
Yeah.
You walk in and it's just like all around you.
that'd be
Immersive
sick.
Lego experience.
Yeah, yeah. It would have to be like, if you wanted to go like extra deep, you could make it like your whole house.
Yeah.
Take
Oh,
every
yeah.
piece of furniture out of your house and just turn it into a museum
Yeah.
of like your own creation. That's so cool.
Honestly, Crag probably has a house like that.
Yeah. Exhibit? We didn't say it like that.
No.
Although
I feel
you,
like that has a different meaning than what I was thinking.
and I don't know if I want to say that on comp. Oh my god, what is happening? I
Oh
don't-
my
all right.
gosh.
Okay.
So we were talking a lot. We were talking about Legos. Val was down one stock to 3, and Val brought it all the way back. And then they hit Dinos with the dare at the end. that was pretty hot.
Yeah.
We glossed over because we thought it was just going to be Crag shenanigans, but that was pretty hot.
And with that, I mean, V-Stride's going up a game.
Yeah.
Now to his favorite stage.
Yeah.
Fucking Tempest Peak. I don't know if Dinos likes this stage.
At Sunless.
Holy, what the heck?
At Sunless, peep this one.
Peep this one. Bruh. What is even happening?
Oh, goes so deep.
They are.
Oh, man, the little
man.
gimp on Dinos and suddenly up a stock.
I mean, look, Dinos is pulling out the tech, but V-Strides, they just got the nuke.
Yeah.
They don't care.
V-Stride also has the Crag power-up of not giving a fuck.
Yeah.
That is like the ultimate Crag power-up is when the Crag does not give a shit and they just press the button, and by golly, it works. It works so goddamn well.
Yeah.
Oh, scary, scary.
On the
So
pillar.
high up there, but not going to get caught.
Using the delay of breaking the pillar to
Yup.
extend the hitbox, that's kind of really smart.
Oh, great. Down.
No, dude.
Again, the Dinos.
No, dude.
We can barely see it because of the player cams, but they're just like canceling pillars, or specifically Val is canceling pillars and just getting these gimps on Dinos. Right now, up a stock, maybe able to go up 2-0 in the set. What started as a goofy Crag Ditto is turning into a real set where Val is got a leg up for sure. Oh, big up smash. Yeah, I can feel the pace of Dinos picking up a little bit.
Yep.
Realizing that, hey, it's funny and all, but I'm actually losing this game right now.
I need to kind of pick up the pace a little bit.
Yeah. I'm going to stop playing with my Legos and I'm going to start playing with my food, maybe.
Oh, that was gross.
Woo!
That was gross, yeah.
Yeah.
As soon as I saw the rock up here in the
Yeah.
air somewhere, I was
But
like,
you cannot neglect the signs of life that are coming out from Val right now.
yeah, for sure. Real trap shit.
Val just like rock wall time, and they're both just chill with it.
And they just pull
Yeah.
rock, throw it up and down.
Yeah. And let's not give the impression that Dinos is like sitting there like sweating. Dinos is having a good
he's
time
having a
too.
blast.
Dinos is as goofy of a Crag as it gets.
Yeah.
As the rock shines come out.
But, V-Strides, they've been really holding down the fort.
Yeah.
Like,
great rock shine.
yeah, they have.
Arguing with the player right now.
But we're on rock wall, so that might cause complications for both
Oh,
Crags.
put him in between.
The sandwich.
The sandwich. I like to think that there's like a perfect
Look at him running.
a pixel perfect spot where you can put Crag where he just gets stuck, like he can't move. He's just like stuck in between.
No way.
Good oh my god.
Yo.
You're going to
V-Strides
parry
is
right now,
crazy.
and I'm going to descend into the F smash and kill you. That's what Val said.
This is just this is a circus act.
It is.
Honestly.
It's a circus act being piloted excellently, to be honest, by both of these players.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
that was
almost
disgusting.
death. Yeah. Clearing rock that close to the edge on rock wall is scary, scary.
Nice.
The
Jab, jab, down
69%
tilt.
is going to get canceled, though.
Oh,
so
what a runoff to grab the rock into the throw.
down
Nice.
smash into double rock, into down B, into
yeah.
fair, and that's going to be a stock. At a healthy 88%, I mean, it is rock wall. Blast zones are close, but Crag is a heavy boy. Crag also hits very hard, though, so.
Nice.
Crag is dead.
What a read.
Crag is dead and Crag is alive. This is crazy. He buried the rock, and then Dinos grabbed the rock again. He's like, I'll be taking that back.
What a parry on the down B. That was actually incredible from V-Stride.
Yeah. This. This is a great set right now. Both of them swinging back and forth. Some great tech chasing coming in from Val. Threatening Dinos on that offstage, looking for the down smash. Cheese up the top. Isn't going to connect with it, though.
What is happening?
Both of these players
What
are
is happening?
gaming.
No way, dude.
Okay.
Okay, they're insane. No, they're popping off.
Dinos.
They are so popping
Dinos
off.
blaming the cord right now. Perhaps some technical difficulties. I think Val is cooking, though.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
I don't think any cord is going to save you from what Val is putting in that kitchen right now. So, this just in. insult Val's characters, and suddenly they will play crazy hot.
Yep. I love Rivals.
I love Rivals. I love AZ and I love Rivals.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, the Tempest comes through. What is the tag from Sylvia?
Sylvia.
Do you know?
Sounds like an anime character.
It does. It's not, says Val.
It's giving like Maria vibes.
Maria
from
vibes.
Sonic Adventure 2.
Maria. Sylvia. That game is so strange.
I love it.
Yeah?
I love it.
Yeah, big fan of that one?
Yes.
I've never played it, but I've like watched VoDs of like playthroughs of it. It's just like such a piece of like
the time.
Yeah, yeah. It's like of the era.
Early 2000s.
Yeah.
Like, when everyone's like transitioning to 3D.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly. It's
and nobody knows what they're doing.
It's sort of awesome and it's sort of nightmare fuel at the same time.
Yeah.
I love it.
But it's great.
It is. Ooh, yeah.
Okay, yeah. I mean, with Craig without a pillar down there is a death sentence.
Got bonked on the head and got bonked into the blast zone.
Yo, they're just chilling.
Yep. Sometimes you just stare at them. Sometimes you just pick up your Lego and you stare at them.
Oh my god. If they waited for like half a second.
Yeah.
They would totally
scary.
have that.
This is very scary.
Oh,
Great
yeah.
parry.
Yep.
Into the F smash. Still going to be living. Craig is a heavy boy. But is it going to be heavy enough to... Oh my god, those rock shards almost caught the jump and killed Val. Great DI to get past that pillar. But even still, I mean, Dino's putting on a clinic a little bit. Clearly has woken up in this Crag set.
Yeah. See, I have a theory.
Yeah.
I have a theory. Whenever Dinos does one of these like fun sets, he always makes it game 5.
Yeah?
He can't not make it game 5.
I haven't noticed that.
Because he just wants to play the funny character.
That's true, right? He's like, I don't want to go back to my low-tier Claire, and I want to play the funny character more.
Right.
So no. I can't take that away from Val, though. I saw what was happening those first 2 games. But yeah, you could tell Dinos was having a good time. But Dinos right now having a good time as well, and doing shit like that while it's happening. Oh, boy.
You know, these two, they're just at home right now.
They are.
They're just at home running friendlies.
Yeah, they're literally, this is a friendly set for them. And they're both talking mad shit. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Exactly.
Game 5 Rockwall, how it was meant to be played.
We're back home, literally.
Yeah.
For both the characters and the players.
Except ignore the trees, because that's not what Arizona's about.
No. Except if you're in like, what, like Sedona or like farther up north.
Fake Arizona.
Yeah.
Pretty Arizona.
Yeah.
Arizona's actually really pretty. In certain parts, the mountains are pretty. But right now, not looking at the mountains, looking at Dinos off stage.
This is an interesting combo.
They are both
Beach
gaming,
sides
and Val
gaming.
is going to take that stock, not even a % to their name right now. Just kidding. I tried to do like the dramatic pause and then took like 30% in between the words.
Arizona with weather that doesn't make me hate that all you lovely people live
Oh
here.
my gosh!
For Venti.
That was some beautiful stuff by Val right there. Taking 64% on that combo, but Dino's coming for them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a really good read from
This
Dino
is
there.
super in reach, though. Val has proven that they are able to get crazy extensions off these stocks, but this could be a scary scenario. Catching them with rock. Okay, gonna reset neutral a little bit.
You know, something that V-Strides is actually doing really well.
That.
Yes. But, like, they're really good at like catching. They're really good at catching Dinos like startup on a lot of moves.
Yep.
Like interrupting like the face-to-face.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's dangerous. This could actually be really bad.
This could be great. Almost a beautiful conversion from Dinos. Gets a reverse hit.
This is actually insane.
This
Dude,
could be
these
so bad for
reads
Dinos right here.
Are so nice. What? I don't know.
Putting the pillar, saying you're going to walk into it. Great fair. Oh my god, catching Dinos on on these like panic
that's gonna
options,
do it,
but
though.
that's gonna do it. Yeah.
Dang.
Great set
Woo.
though.
Yeah,
Woo.
that was really good from both players. V-Stride's falling down to losers. Dino's gonna be in winners final. Yeah.
They call me the shitter the way I play Greg.
I wish. I wish.
I did hit him with the stick.
You
That's the
did.
problem.
You didn't.
This game's rigged. Yeah, the game is rigged. Yep. Oh, thank you. Yeah, this game is rigged. What's good? Have these two played this season? I don't remember.
Yeah, true.
Alright, what's good? Alright, we got...
It was true.
I can't find the mouse, so I can't change the thing. There it is. Alright, we got... SimiaN. Ori. I'm just gonna pick an Ori. Yeah. Alright.
Oh, Skooli is. Okay. That's the pep talk on the computer.
Alright. Someone deleted AZ4's right? That's fine. Oh, accident. Okay. Right? They played 2 weeks ago, yeah? And SimiaN won. Here, let's trade spots. I'll just go around. Hello, video gamers. Hello. What'd you do with my pop filter, Val? What'd you do with my pop filter? Apologies, this will sound awful for a second. Okay. So, these two, they played not too long ago, wrong one. They played at our last Gatekeepers and went 1-1, which I believe was SimiaN's first PR win of the season. So yeah, they're even right now. They're doing it. They're going. Starting on fourth floor, unsurprising pick.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
Yeah, they have. They've had quite the record. All right, here they go. Starting on 4th floor. We're getting started. SimiaN kind of jumping right at Skooli. Skooli getting the force smoke down as soon as possible. But as a result of the last balance change we got for Forsberg.
Oh, that's dead. Okay. Jesus Christ.
Well, the answer, Parker, is don't sleep. Watch the cool-ass tournament.
Exactly.
Oh,
Have you
my
not
goodness.
seen these sets? They're insane. Which you
Why
have no
can't I
reason.
hear? Hold on.
What's up?
I can't hear shit.
You can't hear me?
You can hear me, right? Like, the audio sounds good, right, Parker? It just, like, it's, like, quiet on my end, even though I adjusted my volume already.
Who knows?
Ooh!
That's a...
Anyways, so these two are pretty even so far. Already got SimiaN down to kind of a kill percent, however.
But I mean, all SimiaN needs is one badge, which he will fish for.
He will, which is part of his problem sometimes.
Oh, absolutely.
Sometimes he's a little too confident.
Oh!
Yeah, I checked the volume box. I didn't think it was... it's pretty high, so, like, I don't know. But whatever.
Even stock.
Yep, anyways, pretty even game. I feel like whenever I watch these two play, the big thing that always dawns on me is SimiaN has a really good neutral, and understands how to edgeguard Forsberg already.
Yeah.
And I feel like that really dictates a lot of the game. Because if you're Skooli, like, you're trying to set up your smoke, and SimiaN is just kind of not letting you have it.
He just rushes you immediately. You don't have the chance to.
Well, he doesn't rush you immediately. He rushes you in a smart way.
I mean, still rushing.
What is the dial on the bottom right corner? It's pretty much at normal. I usually keep it at 50, right? So. Yeah, it should be good. As long as you can hear me fine, that's all that matters. I turned the game down a bit, too.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, it misses the badge.
It could be, maybe there's a wire that's fraying or something. But.
Oh!
Yep, going for the
Rolled.
the double dip.
$8 scoop of ice cream.
What?
Yep, $8.
What are you talking about?
Fucking nonsense.
What are
because
you
I hate
saying?
you. I like making you suffer, so I'm doing this.
Okay. The Tempest ban. Yeah, SimiaN loves Tempest, and it's a great Ori stage / Forsburn stage, so it's one that you can justify banning, but it's usually, like, pretty neutral.
Parker, I'm sorry, I don't speak French. You gotta
That's
speak.
German.
That's French. You gotta start speaking in German, buddy.
Yep, good bans. I like them. There are probably some that I would have personally opted for instead. Like, I would leave Tower and Tempest, but because I'm a maniac. This is definitely one I'd be looking to ban, because the flat stage is really, really harmful when you're the Forsburn sometimes.
Is it?
Yeah. Forsburn's recovery is, like, his main weakness.
I
So
mean, I know
if you're
that,
on a flat
but-
stage that doesn't help you recover, you're going to have a lot of hurting.
Oh, generally, I don't see Forsberg ban this stage.
Because it's a neutral stage and you want to ban other stuff. But I would have banned this over something like Tower, for sure.
I can see that.
But we are... See, he's been in disadvantage almost the entire game. What's really impressive, though, is when he wasn't in disadvantage, he
got
managed to do
70
70. Yeah.
All right.
That's kind of the thing. Ori is a character that you're going to be able to combo, you're going to be able to edge guard, but it's just so hard to actually win neutral against it.
Yeah. The neutral is just way too good.
I love what he was looking for.
God.
I could feel the moonwalk down strong coming, but he just didn't let it rip in time. He didn't recognize that SimiaN was just going to attack right out of the gate. Yep, lots of damage coming in here. Trading with the sign pop. Unlucky for Skooli. I almost combined their names for a second.
Skoolium.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh, yeah.
sneaky bear.
That's the danger of being a light character. You are going
One
to just
bear
die
and you're
sometimes. Oh, yeah. Ooh, kind of opting to go off stage, which was really risky, but luckily didn't get him killed.
Not quite.
Okay, we're moving towards the right side.
Oh.
That is where the platform is.
Ooh.
Oh.
He wanted that down smash real bad.
Okay. We've got the sign pop at the ledge. The Nugget's coming out, but he has so much smoke up in the sky right now.
Goodbye.
Yep. Charge Upstrong going to do it. There's a lot of mustard on that thing.
Yeah. Maybe a little bit too much.
No.
We need some ketchup.
No.
Yeah.
Uh-uh.
Yeah.
No.
What, you just eat your chicken with mustard?
No.
Exactly. So we need some ketchup.
Uh-uh.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Uh-uh.
Yeah.
Who?
Poop.
Where?
There.
Where's there?
Crag.
That's not a where or a there.
Yeah, it is.
Mm-mm.
Are you? Maybe Crag uses they them.
Brand was made by 2 Polish-born Jewish dudes from the Bronx.
That. I mean, shit. Cool.
I'm really glad my name isn't Ruben.
You really want to be named after a sandwich?
After what?
After a sandwich, you're Ruben.
Yeah. Maybe he invented the sandwich and the
And-
ice cream.
Maybe you did.
Maybe we're going back to 4th floor, which I think is not a bad pick because this was a pretty close game 1
I think it's pretty safe for new characters.
for the most part. Ori doesn't typically care about blast zones too much because Ori's going to die no matter what.
Yeah. It's the platforms, I think. Or maybe he's just more comfortable here. That's why I figured.
Yeah. There's the new. I forgot about that. There's the new copy pasta.
Oh. What? There's a new one?
Yep.
Alright, let me
Oh.
take a picture of that for later. No, SimiaN's down 2-0.
Yeah, you blinked wrong. You need to come back to the not mirror reverse.
You blinked sideways like a cat.
Ooh, went for the F cape instead of the up cape. Didn't call it the platinum movement.
I mean, SimiaN's doing pretty well.
He was, excuse me, he was definitely up a stock there, but once you lose that stock, it's really, really easy to get
Especially
even again.
Just losing momentum quickly.
Skooli was a little ambitious there.
Hey, he's still alive, so
For now.
could be worse.
Oh, great waveland down tilt. And great sign taps to clear a large swath of smoke there for basically no commitment. Very smart stuff. This is a man that has played a lot of Forsburn.
Maybe too much.
He would probably say too much.
Yeah, I'd agree with him.
Oh, the
Ooh,
back!
Damn.
Beautiful stuff. I would not have ever guessed someone would go for that one.
He's insane. He just is insane with those bashes.
He is? He triangled after that dash tech? What a man.
Jesus Christ.
Look at the neutral. He's just micro-dashing in and out of Skooli's threat range. Good DI on the down strong. We're living. But
there
up
you
strong
go.
on the platform going to catch.
Scooped him.
Yep. I've noticed that a lot. Skooli is aiming for the platform with these up strongs, and SimiaN is kind of giving it to him every time. He's got to mix up his
Always
approaches
rolls
more
into
often.
it.
Yep. Well, it's more importantly, he's going to the platform every time. So he just has to opt to not do it every time. So that Skooli can't reliably get that.
I mean, even then, he also just keeps rolling into the up smash.
I mean, not necessarily. Once you tech on that platform, it's kind of a done deal for the most part. Okay, I'm really glad he didn't overcommit for that because that would have been a sad way to end it.
Especially with how close this game is.
Oh, he almost had it, but Skooli just hadn't quite appeared yet. Sign pop.
Oh.
Goes for the up strong with the drift back by Skooli.
Okay. He just needs one solid hit.
He's just waiting to push him off stage. He's just got to use his resources.
Oh!
Yep, there it is.
There it is.
Beautiful stuff. You see the
He loves
patience
it,
on
yeah.
the edge guard is what's going to do it for SimiaN.
I love you, Kevin. Thank you for sending me it. I took a picture of it just in case.
Oh, yeah, Kevin will give that shit to anybody.
It's my guy. My dude. You're always on stand. We salute you.
All right, Parker's
Drama.
manifesting game 5. That means it's going to happen. But Skooli is not pleased with that notion, getting a nice little 50% already.
You've awoken something in him. Something angry.
All right. Oh, SimiaN just trying so hard to land, barely living that back air.
Oh.
The down strong going to do it. Oh, you know what? I'll check.
If they don't, I can install it for you.
SimiaN is down quite a bit now. This was a really, really good pick for Skooli. Ooh,
Kind of
excuse me.
insane, yeah.
Curse of Farb.
Game 5.
Curse of Farb.
True. For Banty. Farb. I'm still not sure how to pronounce it. I'll figure
It's
it out.
Farbanti.
Farbanti.
Ooh.
Cleared. True. Ooh. Oh. Not quite.
Yeah, SimiaN's having a really, really rough time this on this stage. And I think a big culprit of it is Skooli has been calling out his plat movement the entire set. And this stage has a lot of platforms. So he's just kind of always aiming for them.
Okay. Just need to take this quick.
Oh,
Alright.
All right.
On the board. Down, but not quite out yet. Very much not out.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh,
Ah!
no. The triple back air. Not quite going to do it. We're only at 65, but the next couple might. No wave lands, but the back air or the down air would have stopped any shenanigans there either way. Farbanti.
Or Bonti. Or Bonti. Or Bone Tie.
Okay. Actually making a lot of headway here, SimiaN is.
Very much still on this.
Yeah. Skooli just not quite finding the right
Oh,
moves,
there it
except for right there.
Happens.
Just called out the plat movement. Could reliably catch SimiaN on those plats, and it worked out. Oh, come on. There we go. That was the wrong one. Fucker. 3-1. Yes, 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 indeed.
There we go.
Forsberg does suck. It's
You're
true.
an idiot.
All right. Go play.
Oh. Alright. Off stream?
No, on stream. Where's
Oh, okay.
Ravens? Yeah, he must have gone in the bathroom. Well, I guess. But yeah, we're gonna get Val and Ravens, and I must say, Ravens roster was cooking today. The man took 2 weeks, and I don't know what he did. He must have eaten his greens, but he was hitting like genuinely great roster combos I've never seen him hit before. Yo, Cam, you're up. Yep. Yeah, seriously. It was crazy. There we go. We're in losers quarterfinals. Yeah, he was looking real good. The gameplay was immaculate.
Tier whore.
There we go. I had to drink some of my raspberry Coke. I love that shit. Alright, we're going to the crag. Raven's getting this music ready. Oh, it could be Valor. I suppose we'll see. We'll see which one. You never know. You really never know. All right, we're sticking with Craig after all. Are we getting started right away? I love Merchant. They're going to Merchant. All right, here we go. We've got V-Stride versus Ravens, a matchup we've seen many, many times. But something's a little different with Ravens tonight. He's hitting some good stuff. Okay. Pretty even percent so far. A lot of parries coming out. Oh, DIing in on the up air. Thank God he didn't. Well, he still kind of died to it, but it would have been a really unfortunate SD. But you can already see Ravens hitting a lot of these conversions. Just didn't quite have the right one. Val SD going for the Hail Mary spike. A very unnecessary Hail Mary, I would say. All right. Ravens trying to get past the wall that is the crag here. Finally finding some purchase. Getting some good damage in. Up air gonna do it after the up tilt though. Very good stuff. This matchup is always interesting to talk about because it's like everyone's seen it a million times, right? But I think people really underestimate how good Rock is against Raster. Oh no. I also think it's really funny Val's just kind of not using it. Seems like Ravens is just having a really hard time finding an in. Like every time he touched Val, he got a shit ton of percent, but just couldn't quite figure it out. Yep, solid man. We are back on Spirit Tree. I think this is a fantastic pick from Ravens. Just a beautiful, beautiful counter pick. Not the worst stage for Crag, but these small blast zones are going to do wonders against him. Beautiful parry on the side B. But yeah, Val mashing the parry after the slipstream there, hoping to catch an option. And catch an option they did. Oh, air dodging out of there. But the rock throw not actually hitting Ravens. That's interesting. All right. Okay. We're still going. Up clap, gonna do it. We've seen a lot of up clap kills from Ravens today. Between 54 and 56. 57. $55.2. We're back to even percents. Got to be really careful here because once you hit 80 on Raster, that's like the certified death percent. Yep, see? 84 after the hit. I literally called it. Pizza it is. Oh, the DI on the uppie was getting a real early crag stock there. Look at the hit falls. I swear he's comboing like he's a different person. Beautiful stuff with the up airs. Yeah, down strong's not going to do it there. Up strong would have, though. Ooh, threw the slipstream a little too early. Going for a lot of these upbees, trying to surprise Val. Oh. Oh, it just didn't hold out quite enough. Went too far vertically. Out the blast zone. Sonic versus pizza versus pasta. Pasta sounds pretty good, honestly. Or like rice. Rice sounds good. I've been thinking about that chicken fried rice from the Riptide Hibachi. Ooh. Already at your fridge? He's going for a lot of these upbeats, and I feel like it's because it worked. Ooh! Oh no. Anyways, he's going for a lot of upbeats out of his combos, and I'm sure it's because it worked against Albert quite a bit. But he's just not really finding him on Val, just not converting well enough to get him. Yep. Fair gonna kill. Playing against a heavy is a whole different ball game for sure. Great tech. Ah. Yeah. This one is looking like a bit of a runaway for V-Strides. Going for the uppie again, just hasn't been able to find it. Got to go for more of these claps. I feel like he's had a lot of opportunities for claps that he just didn't opt for. Okay. We've got a Crag at 180. There you go. It's doable. Oh, well, I just had to say something. Unfortunate, but still, great showing tonight. Looking quite good, quite strong. What? Oh. Yeah. You're evil. Shut up, Parker. All right, video gamers. I need SimiaN Integral. Curse of Noah. I can't use my Sunbird emote here. Ori Red. Orsburn Lovers. There we go. Hello, Schoolbert. All right, we're here in Losers Quarters before we go to our fateful Winners Finals match.
Wahoo.
Wahoo, indeed.
I don't think I've played you in like a pretty long time. Definitely not this season, I think.
Let's see.
Let's see. Me when I lie and spread misinformation on the AZ rivals.
I know we haven't played this season for sure.
Yeah.
All right, I don't want to look at this. Let's look at all time and see when the last time was. It was
The month.
yeah, it's been a couple months.
Yeah.
Oh, this was the month that you got third at. That's right.
Yeah.
And the last time before that was
The
week before.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, we've not played in a while, so that'll be interesting, actually.
Yeah.
Especially because I'm playing Edalus. I'm kidding.
Yeah, it's funny how things like that can pop up, even though it's like a smaller local scene, because there's two different like core regions, and like there's like, you know, big tournaments, but often like there's like a couple PR players missing. There's some players that just like keep missing each other. Like I haven't played Refrain, I think in like 2 seasons.
Which is really funny, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of the big thing also is in a smaller scene, when you kind of have a dedicated, not dedicated, if you have like a set kind of hierarchy.
Yeah, like kind of like, I mean, I would say it's pretty clear that top 3 generally, now with Danny back in the scene, the top 4 is usually on an echelon of its own where
Yeah.
they're sort of competing with one another. Then there's like the 5 to 7 soup, right?
So kind of how it always goes is like a lot of people end up playing the same people because like I'm 1 seed, right?
Yeah.
So that means that you either have to make an upset, like if you're like say SimiaN, right? You either have to make the upset to play me, or you need to be the 4 seed to play me.
Yeah.
And so it gets hard sometimes to find some of those unique matchups, but we rig it a little bit. We
Yeah.
try and get everyone to play at least once.
Yeah, and that part is really cool because truthfully, like, despite such a small scene, I feel like there is actually a pretty big diversity in like the sets that, at least for me, I play like in between tournaments. And like even like these two and like stuff like that, right? Like there's so many people in like each kind of section of like the skill level for rivals, and the skill level for AZ is so fluctuating, right? We'll get upsets all the time and things like that.
Yeah.
That there's consistently like a couple of new matchups, right? Like SimiaN played Chompers last week for 3rd, right? Like that was a big, you know, shift.
That was new.
Yeah.
It was.
Cool. But yeah, now we got this set on our
Whoa.
hands. SimiaN running the Forsburn Gauntlet.
So I believe the last time these two played, Integral actually took it.
Yeah.
Which was wild. That was a wild upset.
That was, yeah.
Not too surprising, though. These two play all the time, like outside of the game. I know that. So, you know, they practice a lot. They know each other's habits. Oh, my. That's a little ambitious, I think.
Yeah. One thing I really find interesting about Integral's Forsburn is I think Forsburns, like me or some other people, have like these kind of like more rigid combo trees that I like they'll tend to go for, right? And so like SimiaN has gotten really accustomed to like DIing my specific stuff, right? Because we've played enough to where he's familiar with that. That when Integral throws out these kind of like random bears that just stutter step in the middle of a combo and stuff, it really catches SimiaN off guard. And that was the biggest thing I noticed in their set, where Integral got a lot of like really early kills on SimiaN by like these unexpected moves.
Yeah, that it definitely happens a lot. Like we saw it even sometimes against you, where like he'd die to a random back air like 70 on occasion.
And that sometimes is just the effect of Forsburn coming out of smoke. But definitely, you know, that is where Forsburn will give him an inch, take a mile. If you DI things incorrectly, he will kill you.
It's also just straight up consequence of playing one of the lightest characters in the game,
right?
Right?
Absolutely,
like,
yeah.
Ori off the sides is incredibly light.
Yep.
And even off the top still is pretty light. Like we saw, you called out a lot of his plat movement with up cape and hit a lot of those with up strong too. So I'm curious to see if Integral kind of catches on to those same patterns, because I've noticed it already.
Yeah.
Where, like, especially when he's landing, he'll always go for those platforms, but Integral's not really covering them.
Yeah. And it's the sort of thing where Forsburn has great sharking moves like that, like up air or up smash, to just beat out like the threat range from Ori. Because Ori actually can contest and like kind of brawl a little bit when it comes to like just like running at the Forsburn. What Ori doesn't have in disjoint, Ori has in speed to just kind of jump on you, right? To make it so any disjoint feels kind of negligible in the matchup at certain times, right? Cape obviously is disjointed. But it's the landing situations where oh, great dare. Great dare.
Oh, yeah, right off the wall jump, too. That was really, really hard to tech.
Yeah, and like, even if you tech it, right, you're down, I think SimiaN was down most of their resources, so it was going to be, you know, a double up beat back, and if Integral played his cards right, it could have been an explosive edge guard anyway, but didn't even need that.
Yeah, no, and especially stealing a kill like that at 35, even for a character that's light like Ori, feels pretty good. Like, that's a huge momentum shift.
Oh, absolutely, right?
Well,
it gives you that leeway to feel comfortable going for your own explosive chases, and that's really where you get Ori, right? When you
he was so close. But
yeah, that was great DI from Integral. That whole time he was holding out.
He knew that man was coming like a missile.
Yeah, he knew that if he held out, he would at least get an edge guard situation. If he held in at any point, something was going to be followed up with.
I love that tech chase, but just a slight mistiming on the cape.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And, like, see, that's the type of situation that when you're up 3 stocks, you feel comfortable going for.
Yeah.
And the reward on a character like Ori is huge, right? Because that would Galaxy at, like, 30, to be honest. So, like, feeling comfortable and safe doing that is a huge momentum shift in the matchup. And that was also really well spaced by Integral, because if the Ori gets you where you're positioned where you're actually under it, they can just cancel the up B, and it'll pretty much always beat out that dare. But if you get the dare to the side of the Ori, then you can kind of get away from the Paracel hitbox.
I think the most impressive thing about that dunk, too, was he really bamboozled him with the clone.
Yup. That is what Integral is so good at. Like those clone mix-ups in the smoke. Yeah.
Yeah, I love it. I love deception character gameplay.
Yeah, Integral really embraces that. Between his just fanatic love for Super Clone and also just his clear attempts at mix-up, right? Like,
oh no!
Barely too low. I like the idea, though. He definitely had the mix-up there, but it just was a little bit of a mechanical error of how far he could go. Is that dead? No.
No, it's not dead.
Yeah.
Still had everything, so we're making it back, but still put himself in a really, really risky position.
Yeah. And this matchup, playing from a lead for both characters, is so big, right?
It is.
Both of these characters love to chase, and both of these characters feel so much safer doing so when they have a stock to play with.
Yeah, I feel like particularly in this matchup, though, as the Forsburn, you need to be really careful about the way you chase.
Yes.
Because if you let Ori get back to stage before you, you are in huge trouble.
The reversal is huge, and Ori's edge guard on Forsburn can be so critical.
Yuck. That was gross.
Yeah. I don't play against SimiaN on this stage. That is why.
That's fair.
Those platforms on the side, it's a great Forsburn stage, but those platforms on the side make the chasing potential of Ori so terrifying. A single reversal can just mean you are like getting up aired into the blast zone.
People really don't realize that, like, yeah, this is one of the biggest stages in the game, but if you're only caught on that side platform, you're basically playing on like rock wall for a minute.
And it's also the scary spot when you get those nairs on the side, right? It's hard to hold out when you're that deep because the Ori can either follow you with up air and there's nowhere to go really, or read the DI in and go for a bash and you can die at like 40 for that. So it's very scary. But right now, Integral's bringing it back a little bit, definitely resetting the speed that this game started out with.
Yeah, he's definitely getting there, but kind of getting caught with no resources there. It was like literally 30 seconds of full edge guarding. And
SimiaN looking on point with those bashes. Those couple bashes that we saw miss by good DI from Integral, but still missed, were not happening in that third game. And that's a huge confidence boost.
I feel like tonight is kind of, from watching SimiaN a few times tonight on stream already, you can kind of tell that the bashes have been reined in a little bit, where he's not going for these crazy ones as much anymore.
Yeah.
Which is definitely a good thing, because we saw it so many times, like, he would be up and then just SD going for one.
He's, I think the best way to put it, too, is he's sort of conditioning the DI in, right? He's conditioning, like for example, against me a couple times, he was chasing me far out, like using the air dodge, saving the resource, and then killing me with up air.
Yeah.
Right? That forces the player to suddenly think, well, do I really want to DI out here, right? Like, yes, he may bash, but he's also going to chase me if I go all the way out. And that forces the player to go back into where Ori wants you, which is DIing in on those nairs and getting those bashes. And those are the bashes he is not dropping, right? He's catching those when they happen.
Exactly. I think that we're going to see a lot more of them on a stage like this, too, because we're going to force the force burn off so often. Like, this is a great force burn stage, don't get me wrong, but I always say that this one's kind of a trap because you will get sent off stage, and that is where you're going to die.
Yeah.
Like, that is force burn's main weakness, right? This is recovery.
This stage is the Forsburn saying, I'm going to win neutral faster than you can win neutral.
Indeed.
Yeah. And I think the stage itself offers some really good neutral.
That was so smart. I love that.
That sign pop, or what is it called?
Sign tap.
Sign tap. Okay. Yeah, that sign tap was huge. Oh, that could be an early stock. Yep. Yeah.
That was the Dungeon Dice Monster.
That was the Dungeon Dice Monster.
Steven's gonna like that I called it that.
Thank you, SBS.
Ooh, getting a lot of smoke removed already.
Yeah.
That's another thing. The sign, whether it's taps like we saw or charge like we saw, it is so efficient at removing smoke. And Ori's one of the few characters that can remove it in like the weird spots off stage that not every character can commit to.
Yep. And Ori can also threaten, instead of the sign taps, to just run off with the charge sign, right? And then bonk you and burn a resource from you, which is so scary as that force burn. Great dare. And suddenly, Integral's in the lead, just catching him with that raw dare and this game is now in his favor. It felt like it was SimiaN taking the pace of the game the entire time.
Yeah,
rough DI on that.
Now only a bit of a slight lead. Yeah, that was
Yeah.
unfortunate DI, but was going to get sent off stage anyways.
Yep.
So it was, at 130, was likely.
Yeah,
to be
yeah,
the end
yeah.
of the stock.
I'm really liking the platform movement from Integral, not just running at SimiaN, but running around SimiaN and forcing out these flubs, catching that F tilt after the jab.
The clone, he waited so long to use it. I'm so happy.
Oh!
He
has like no
saved him.
resources right now. He might have landed. I couldn't tell. Great bear.
All right. I love it.
Patient.
Waiting. Oh, what a catch.
So patient. Waiting for the panic option after the landing. And besides like a parry, that up cape was pretty much going to cover it all.
Yeah,
That was so good.
That was big. That was a huge call out with the up strong. I'd love it.
Ooh.
But I'm double checking now because I think this is a tiebreaker set.
Right? Yeah.
I'll have to go find it. There we go. Yeah, these not allowing the DSR. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
These two are literally 1-1. So this this actually means everything right now.
Yeah. And these are two players that are kind of always tossed up for that honorable mention spot or that 10th like PR spot, right?
Yeah.
They're part of that like right below PR soup that is constantly just like clawing at each other to figure it out. So the implications for games like these are pretty big if either of them are going for that final push of that PR spot.
Exactly. Like the matchups against everyone matters, not just the PR members.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we're on tower. I like this stage for Volti's characters. I think that the way that SimiaN's been killing off the side is going to kind of get stronger on this stage due to the blast zones.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's still tower. It's still really light Ori. You never know
Yeah.
what Integral's going to be able to pull out.
And as much as the edge guard scenarios can be scary because there's not a ton of places for Forsburn to go, the tech chases for Forsburn on the stage can be brutal,
Yes.
right? Forsburn can get these ladder tech chases that
Ooh.
just give him such a stock advantage if he can find those really early. It's all about converting those. Oh, I'm surprised no up air there. He's going to get back to stage, but is going back off stage. Those up airs just tossing him back and forth.
Ooh, yeah, not going to be at a percent to kill with.
Oh.
That was such a great pickup. Are you kidding
and
me?
then the down B reverse to get that bear. Integral is playing so well right now.
What did you guys all fucking do while I was gone?
Eating our green beans, as you said.
Apparently. Unfortunate SD, but still. I mean,
For Integral actually playing Strive, that was the solution.
yeah, he told me he was playing Johnny.
Yeah.
Oh,
This
man.
is so scary, though. No resources, does get back on stage. Throwing out a little bit of a panic cape to try to catch the movement isn't going to do it. And this has been all SimiaN for a while.
There
Good
we
down
go.
smash, yeah.
Finally
That's-
finding the parry.
That's actually a really hard DI for Ori there, because a slight misadjustment, because Ori is so light, can just mean your stock is gone.
His combust stack got stolen actually
Yep.
by that up air.
Yeah.
So not having the empowered neutral B was pretty huge.
Yeah, people wonder why Forsburns don't just throw it out in neutral, because it is a big hitbox, and that's because the startup often can get interrupted by a fast-moving character like Ori.
It does. It happens a lot. But we are jumping back to stage. Oh,
Not getting fooled by the clone bottom of the blast zone. And this is a full stock lead. I mean, we've seen Integral pull out some stocks. It is by no means out of reach. And on this stage, right, Forsburn can absolutely do it. But SimiaN's been so brutal. No resources right now. Does get them refreshed. But SimiaN is not dropping this combo right now. Is looking to just rinse and repeat Integral out of this game. And that's been the story of the stage. Rinse and repeat.
Oh, surprised he didn't go for the bash, but
Yeah.
still the air dodge up air gonna do it.
Nowhere for Forsburn to go there. You hold too far in, you get bashed. Hold too far out, and you get up air chain. And SimiaN was on point with that one. Did not drop it when he needed it.
Indeed. That means gonna move on to play Val in loser semis after we play.
Ooh.
Which side are you going on?
Whichever side.
I don't
Okay.
care.
I'll
Yeah.
go on that side.
On this side? Okay.
Yeah.
There we go. I guess I'll play Claren. Winners. There we go. You did say this side.
All right. I figured somebody's got to hop on the comms, so looks like it's up to me. The Dinos and Skooli starting off on Merchant Port. These two, I think, have fought like at least a few times over the past couple seasons. Usually, I think Dinos ends up taking the W. I can't remember if Skooli's ever beaten Dinos off the top of my head. But regardless, going with the tried and true Clarin to start things off. Ooh, Skooli getting a nice little three-piece there. Already at 106% Dinos. Off stage, Skooli setting up the smoke. Beautiful down smash read. Good DI mix-up. Getting the first stock on the board. The Clarin's moves are so big, they're just going to wipe away all the smoke in an instant. Ooh, parry. Yep, immediately command grab, throwing him off stage just to get advantage. Okay. Ooh, okay, a little bit of a flub on the recovery there, and Dinos with immaculate precision just lands all of his tipper hits and deletes your stock in an instant. That's just a classic. Oh my gosh, that turnaround from Dinos is actually crazy. Skooli getting a nice little combo. Dinos a little too scared to DI out. Oh, I like the idea from Dinos to clear the smoke, and it's going to, you know, offer him a pretty lucky reward. Skooli's going to SD, and now we're at 2 stocks to 1. Jab check from Dinos. Tried to do it again, I think. He wasn't expecting Skooli to just kind of do nothing there, but Skooli going to eat the punish here. Yeah, that's really nasty. Oh, he does not miss. Oh, I thought he was going to do something disgusting. Bit of nooch. That move is gross. I don't like side B at all. Woo! Almost missed the Marth confirm. Looking pretty dire here from Skooli, but you know it ain't over till it's over. Nice DI off the forward smash to live that, but yeah, tipper back air into up strong is pretty consistent confirmed to kill, especially at that high of a percent. So Dino's going to go up 1 game to 0. This is winners finals, I think. So the winner of this goes on to winner's side of Grands. And then we'll have, after that, me and V-Strides, and then the winner of that plays Skooli, and then the winner of that plays Dinos. So only a couple games left in the tournament tonight. Oh, Skooli just absolutely sending it with that jump back air. Completely taking control of the platform there. Still keeping off stage. Oh, but whiffs a little bit. Bit of a scramble. Yeah, Dino's going to come out on top here. Back air to up tilt. Forward air. Tried to go for the command grab again. Yeah. I think what Skooli is going to want to do, before I comment on that, is a beautiful conversion from Dinos there. Tipper back air to up air. But I think what Skooli wants to do is really try to play off of Clarin's recovery here. Set up a lot of smoke. Maybe not set up too much smoke. I don't know if it's going to mean all that much in the grand scheme of things because Clarin's up B is like so huge coming back to stage. But really, probably try to challenge either the end leg of the recovery or read the alternative recovery mix-up, whether it's like wall jump waveland or whatever. Ooh, the down smash coming out from Dinos there, but great DI on Skooli's part. I absolutely would have died. Oh no! Just barely whiffs the hit on the recovery there. Would have absolutely netted him a stock. Nice back air, yeah. That's a really tough one to DI, especially at that percent too. So even stocks, but Skooli's gonna have to make up some work here. Oh no! Yeah, I mean honestly, if you're gonna run off and die like that, the best thing you can do is just brush it off and move on. You have a bit of a mountain to climb, and Dinos is gonna take every opportunity to take advantage of it. Already racking up a solid 34%. I feel like this stage in particular just offers like so much in terms of like neutral variance. Like there were moments where like both characters are swinging at each other, and then other times where they're both playing on the platforms, just kind of shuffling around. It's a very polarizing stage, I feel. Nice, okay. Getting something started. Oh yeah. That down air to recover from above is going to be a menace against Skooli. Okay. Bit of errant DI on both of Dino's kills here. He tried to get the up air confirm again off the back air. That would have been crazy. Evening is up though. Not completely out of the woods yet. Already 87%. So really probably like another hit or two and any solid kill confirm or kill setup from Dinos is going to end things here. That actually differed. Wow. Okay. Nice. Okay. Down air to back air, sets up the edge guard. Oh, okay, good recognition on Skooli that he had to DI out there, else he was going to absolutely get destroyed. Yep, DI's out for the down strong as well. Oh my god, these forward airs are absolutely ruthless, man. Pretty much use all his resources. Gets a bit lucky, catching his double jump. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's rough. It's really hard to like DI in that kind of situation when you're like not sure, when there's like a multitude of moves that are likely going to kill you at that percent, especially when you're that high up on the stage and that close to the blat zone. And Dino's just kind of guessed correctly with the forward smash and spaced it correctly. So Dino's going up 2-0, but Skooli's still very much fighting in this set. I mean, we've seen how prolific of a player he is. I'm sure he's still got some fight in him. Hopefully make this a good one. Just a bit of squabbling, trying to fight for stage control of that left side platform. Not really netting too much, but Dino's still coming out with the scrapping on top. He's going to come on top with a stock lead as well. Start things off. 70% on Dinos. Skooli's going to have to do a little work to try to make things up. Nice. Gets Clarence off stage. Yeah. Her hitboxes are so hard to contest sometimes. Feels like a nightmare to edge guard this character. And if you whiff, you just get reversaled like that and then potentially die at 50, but Dino's pushing the envelope a little bit too far. Gonna give Skooli a freebie there. Nice. Okay. Yeah, both of these guys really want to play for the platform control here. They both excel so much at killing off of the top. With Force Burns down smash, Clarence like side B, commentator's curse. Forward smash, up smash, off of various confirms. Yeah, it's gonna hurt. Oh, this is gonna hurt a lot. Yeah, I mean, Dino's just throwing it to the wind. He's got a stock lead. He doesn't have to worry too much about losing this stock, I think. Oh, but the reversal, nice. Good job from Skooli there. Evening up the stocks here. Parry. Dino's getting a little bit cocky here with his approaches, but still just absolutely with it with the confirms. That man has those on lock. Reads the high recovery to the smoke and clips him with the up B, but jab check from Skooli going to give him all this stage control and all this smoke to play with. Oh, just barely misses the cape. This is still doable. Absolutely doable. Yeah. Okay. Yep, still. Oh, that's going to do it. Yeah, that's rough. Well, a quick 3-0 from Dinos. Going to send Skooli down to losers finals. Good stuff to them. And, I agree, Pokey. All right, so it looks like it's going to be me and V-Strides up next. So we're going to go ahead and get on that now. But, yeah, I hope you guys have been liking the matches so far tonight. I mean, pretty small bracket, but, you know, I think a lot of these matches have been keeping it pretty entertaining at least. So, but yeah, that's going to be it for me for now. I got to go play.
That's why I did it, yeah. I was like, he's going to go for my wavelength. Okay. Hello?
Me too, Pokey. I didn't read it and I don't plan to.
Yeah, I'm not reading that.
It's too much text for a Twitch chat message.
I saw ZB and vaccine and I was like, I'm done. But these two have gone a little back and forth this season.
Yeah, and
exciting.
This is a matchup that people say is really bad for Crag, but unless the Ori is playing really well, the Crag can just delete the Ori.
The big thing that I think distinguishes Ori from the other like top tier characters actually has a pretty exploitable recovery.
Yep. Yeah.
So it turns out when Crag has Rock and gets the Ori off stage, it's actually pretty good. Pretty easy to get stocks that way. But the problem is getting the Ori in that position first.
Yeah. Oh, good down smash. Good DI on it though too.
Good catch with
I will not lie, Val has been getting a lot of those just like, you're going to press a button or you're going to parry or you're going to do something, I'm going to smash attack, and just that little timing mix-up is going to screw you up.
It's the classic, the Crag sick, if you will.
Yep.
Please don't do that because it's actually really bad.
That was a bad pillar.
Yeah, this is the problem with Ori. Like, this matchup is so hard.
Yeah.
Because you up B next to the wall or you lose your stock.
Yep.
Every single time.
This
Ori,
combo
oh my god.
If that was a fair, it could have connected. The down B, to be fair, also could have connected, and it was very close.
It was quite close, it's true. Yeah, the you can see, like, once Crag gets in disadvantage in this matchup, he's just bullied for a few minutes.
Yeah.
Like, everyone always says, like, oh, this character has stage carry, or he has blast zone carry.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, finally landing, but still, SimiaN ready with the F-Strong. Pillaring next to the wall very wisely, but gonna die to the
I
upper.
like SimiaN using that projectile, tossing it up in the air, and just throwing out like a hitbox because he knows that the Crag recovery is going to take a little bit, and he has time to get that out there. And if you're not going to bother going down there when the pillar's actually coming up, it just puts something there to stop the Crag from instantly coming back to stage. I see Kusi do it a lot, actually, against Crags. And if there's anyone you want to watch against Crags, it's going to be Ori.
Definitely Kusi.
It's going to be Ori, which is played by Kusi. Yes, thank you. Thank you.
Val opting for the Tempest pick. Great stage for both these characters. I actually do think this might be some sort of advantage for the Crag.
Yeah.
Because you do at least have a little more health. Oh my god!
Yeah, didn't cancel that parasol into trying to stop the hitbox, because, I mean, I don't think SimiaN expected Val to go that deep, and neither did I, to be honest.
Ooh, SimiaN went just as deep, though.
Yeah.
That's the thing. You give Ori that platform, Ori can confirm all the way to the ends of the earth.
Oh
no!
My gosh. That was wild. That was wildly wild.
It was definitely hog wildly wild. I agree. Yeah, that is the classic dare hitfall dash, which we see a lot of Oris, especially like N-Bad, like anti go for. It's really gross when it actually works.
Yep.
And wouldn't you know it, it's going to work out a lot on Crag.
Oh my god, that up smash.
It was very, very close.
I honestly forgot that Val took the first stock in this game, because it's just been like SimiaN's ever since then, you know?
Yeah, it feels like SimiaN really, really has this under control right now.
I mean, and the truth is, with only a stock at 104, this is definitely able to be brought back, but right now Val needs to find their footing, right? Find where they're allowed to play the game in this one, because right now it's been all SimiaN. Such a scary pillar, kind of drifts back on that up air. I have a feeling that if they committed, but yeah, SimiaN is going to get that.
I feel like a big thing with Val's Crag is just they really don't know when to stop applying pressure. It's just like constant, like go, 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 go. And against someone like SimiaN, sometimes you really can't do that.
Yeah.
Because it's what he wants you to do. He's waiting for you to do something and get in the position he wants you to be in.
And Crag is definitely one of those characters that has pretty safe moves, but there's a lot of moves too, like these like chasing fares or something, where you whiff it, you're in a really bad spot, right?
Yes, absolutely.
And like, yes, you have pillar to refresh your resources, but getting a bad pillar against Ori can just be a death sentence sometimes.
Yes, it's like I said, you are on the wall with your pillar, or Ori is going to kill you.
Yeah.
There's so much
scary.
air drift in that tiny little ball of, what is it, a leaf? Is that what Ori is?
I
I
don't know.
I've never played the game.
Yeah, I want to, but I'm lazy.
I've been told to, but I'm like Armored Core. Baldur's Gate. I made myself stop playing them so I could practice for Riptide.
Yeah. That was a good parry, and converting maybe into an edge guard here. Good fair to get back to stage. Dash attack is the approach option of choice from Val this set.
I would have lost my mind if the bounce off the rock from the funny
yeah.
box up strong actually
Wow.
killed.
Val like searched into SimiaN's soul there and said, "You are coming over here into my little horn."
Sometimes you just gotta use the vampire hypnotic suggestion.
Yup.
You know?
And there's some characters that have this sort of like vacuum effect where it feels like you just need to like run towards them like a moth to a flame.
Yeah.
Crag smash attacks are one of those things. Because they're so slow, you're like, I'll just hit them, right? And then suddenly, like, you are dead. You are very dead.
Yeah, they're so dangerous to play around with.
Yeah.
If you can play with fire, that's like playing with the Inferno. It's a bad idea.
Yeah. Yeah, playing with Ori is a bad idea.
Agreed.
The character has such an explosive punish game, and SimiaN has really been piloting that well tonight, showing just why you do not want to let Ori get a hit in.
It's true. I mean, his punishes, especially in this set in particular, have been pretty brutal. It's been a lot more even this game, but see, even though it missed the recognition to go for the up air out of the sign pop, like he's getting so good at recognizing all the things he can do.
That
he wasn't next, or they weren't next to the wall.
Yeah, that honestly, great weight. I really like that weight, and that's gonna net SimiaN the stock. One thing that's, I think, been a little bit undervalued that has been such an improvement from SimiaN, it's how well he combos off that charge sign, right? Like, there's a lot of times where he's mid-combo, comboing into the charge sign, but he doesn't even pop it right away because he knows he's going to get them back into that charge sign in a time where the combo would be dropping. Oh my god.
And that's going to be the set.
I talked too long and the bash came out.
SimiaN got tired of hearing your voice.
Yeah. SimiaN was like, I want to beat you up in-game.
Yeah, indeed he is. He's going to do that to you now.
In Minecraft.
All right, have fun. We've got SimiaN, we've got Skooli, we've got Losers Finals, where these two had a fairly competitive set in winner side. It ended 3-1 for Skooli, but SimiaN was certainly putting up a fight. Clearly, like I said, took a game, right? What's up? Oh, yes, sorry. Alrighty. We're back for Losers Finals. It's Skooli. It's SimiaN. It's the beautiful 3-shot camera, and that's not Crag. I'll have to fix the Arizona one. I don't know why it's not working. But yeah, dude. Oh, I think I figured it out. It's because his heat wave fours were not AZ. There we go. The head looks the same anyways, which is kind of funny. But here they go. Our champions battle it out in losers finals. And SimiaN taking the first blow. Very, very interesting first stage of the sets. I think it's really interesting that we're here because I feel like this is good, better for the Ori. So I wonder what was banned to actually get us here. Okay. Cape into the jabs. Gonna get the Ori off stage, but the platform is moving towards us. Ow. Ooh. Yep. Still going. We've got the Forsborn edge guard going now. And this is what I was talking about. The platform is going to be moving away. Skooli just can't quite make it back this stage. Yep. Not quite finding the cape needed to land a kill there. So SimiaN's still at 130. If he can get a big punish here, that's going to be a big deal. And I'm a liar. What's up, dude? Oh. We're playing good old losers finals.
More like losers finals.
Oh, whoa.
I got him, dude.
You fucking got him. So these two were 3-1 Skooli's favor in their set earlier. But it was still pretty close.
Close to 3-1.
Yeah, it was close. Like all the games were competitive. Just the last counter pick did not work out in SimiaN's favor. So now we're seeing it's really, really close game one. These guys are just taking turns brutalizing each other off stage for the most part. Oh, the bash? Not quite gonna kill, just more close enough to the blast zone, but
It's more about sending a message, really.
true. I think personally though, if I were the Ori, the message I'd want to send would be the Forsborn's body into the blast zone.
I don't know. I like sending the message, hey, how's it going? What's up?
You see, you're too nice for this losers finals.
Hey, you up?
You. Then the clone answers instead of the Forsborn.
It just the clone just talks in like the womp 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 sound from like.
I like from the Peanuts.
Yeah.
I'd believe that, honestly. So SimiaN has 120 here. I'm so sorry.
No, he's not. You're lying.
I'm a big liar. Why? He just, I don't know what happened there, but he just like lost control of his character, went off stage for a minute, and ate a whole lot of percent for it, but thankfully not the end of the game. We're still going, getting a nice lead here for Skooli, and he's got the Ori at kill percent. I love that plat drop there, by the way.
That was pretty hot.
Oh,
Oh.
See, you asked him if he's up, now he's showing off for you.
What are you wearing?
A leotard and a cape. That's about it.
Oh, okay.
I guess the skull is a mask.
Yeah.
He's into some weird shit, man.
Nice. I'm into that. What?
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Good bands. I don't really know where SimiaN's gonna pick. He's got some solid options, but
He's going to pick that one. The icy one.
the icy one is interesting. It's an interesting pick.
He's going to pick one of the options that are available.
I mean, You know, I don't think so.
No? Yeah, I guess he could pick one of the banned ones.
He could pick one of the banned ones. That's kind of what I was thinking he'd end up going with.
Yeah, me too.
Yep, there it is. Hey, I mean, that is technically your guess. It was one of the available options.
Yeah, so I was right.
Yeah, they went here twice in the first set, and they both won on it, and they were both like neck and neck games from what I remember. Oh, excuse me. Need some water.
You might be excused.
I might be.
Yeah.
But I gotta earn it.
Jury's still out on it. Oh, hi.
His coverage with the sign is just beautiful. Uh-oh. He's still fine.
He's just hanging in there.
He is.
Every time I see Ori with his little
the parasol.
parasol out, I just think of the cat poster that says hanging in there.
I love it. That's the kind of custom content we need for Rivals Workshop.
Yeah, we need hang in there, cat. Ooh. Whoa, that was kind of cool.
It was really even, but this
Oh,
is
no.
looking a bit rough for SimiaN. The smoke's still there. Not going to be able to find any kind of edge guard.
Yeah, he really needs to close out this stock.
Yeah, you've got Skooli at 135 now. The longer he gets to stay here, the more and more that hill gets farther away.
Ooh.
Still living. He's just got to catch him on this recovery.
No.
Oh, that was so
what?
smart by Skooli.
I don't even know what happened.
He baited him by making him think the clone was him.
Oh.
And so the clone went in, got killed, and when the clone is like killed by an attack, it turns into a puff of smoke. And then he recovered into that smoke and had no lag because he did so.
Wait, so which one is the clone?
It varies. So you can, when Forsberg does his clone, he chooses which side that he appears on.
Oh,
So,
okay,
like, if
what
I-
is smoke?
What's up?
What is smoke?
So the smoke is, you know, all the smoke clouds he puts out.
Yeah.
So when, he's invisible when he's in them.
Is that why I can't see him?
Yeah.
I see.
Typically. Yeah, you can do a lot of shenanigans with smoke.
Oh no. He's playing very nervous. I
He
feel.
is. He's trying really hard to find the kills he needs, and it just hasn't been working out super great so far.
Oh,
But
nice.
beautiful stuff. Finding out which one it actually was. And it actually has been a bit of a comeback. Like, we're last stock now, but he's at kill percent, which is just scary.
Yeah, he needs to play very safe, very carefully.
Narrowly avoiding that back air. Oh.
Oh no.
Oh, no, he sent himself off stage. Woo! Skooli didn't go for the up strong.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Great tech. Skooli's coming back. This is actually really, really doable now.
Oh. No.
the wrong way.
No.
That was such a huge comeback, too, but you
I
could
know.
tell. It's like you said, he was playing nervous.
Yeah.
You could tell, like, he missed a jump when he went out to go attack him. He almost didn't tech that down air.
Yeah.
So, and then the F strong the wrong way. Just, it's the little mistakes sometimes.
Yeah.
But the nerves must be conquered in order to conquer your opponent. You must first conquer yourself.
True.
That's somebody said that.
You
I'm
gotta
sure.
beat the shit out of yourself.
You gotta beat the shit out of yourself. I got a tire iron in my car.
Hell yeah.
I'd like self-flagellate every week before I come into the building.
I got a bone to pick with me.
Interesting. We don't see this pick very often. This is Plat Drop City, and both these characters love to plat drop. So it's really going to be on who catches like the movement from the plats first, and then also which one of them has the better edge guard, since neither of them really get help on the recovery here. SimiaN coming out fairly strong. Pushing Skooli off stage, but there's a lot of smoke. Didn't quite find any way to clear it.
You know what they say about a lot of smoke?
What do they say?
When there's a lot of smoke, be careful.
They do say that.
Yeah.
Smoking's dangerous, you know. It's bad for your health.
Yeah.
Or is it? No, it is. That was what SimiaN did there was the perfect series of events he needed to do to get out of it.
That's
and then
crazy.
he accidentally jumped into another one.
You won't expect it a third time.
I mean, there's a lot of merit to that, honestly. People usually don't. Oh, good DI.
Oh, that was cool.
It was. I feel like Skooli's recoveries have been way better in this set than they have in the last set. Like, he's living on average way longer than he did before.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Great. Down tilt to call out any flat movement onto the top of the platform.
Oh, almost terrible DI. But it's
It was
okay.
close, yeah. Okay, avoiding the sign pop. We're both back on the top platform. The Nair going to catch Skooli off stage.
No punish. Or at least an attempted punish.
Yeah, he was trying to figure out exactly what Skooli was aiming for.
Ooh, nice.
Good coverage here. Oh, no!
Oh my god, just running and bashing.
It was really close to working, to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
that'll do it.
All right, potentially last stock for SimiaN here. He's got to make something happen. I love the patience making Skooli come to him. There's a lot of smoke on stage, which is really scary. I mean, Skooli has many, many tools.
No, he's just wrong.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was kind of funny seeing the bash clear smoke like that.
Yeah. No.
Oh, the drift.
Oh, nice.
There you
Ooh,
go.
there we go. All right. This is looking pretty even so far.
Yeah.
It's definitely doable as long as SimiaN does the right thing.
Oh, those mix-ups.
Ooh, that was good DI.
It was great DI to get out of that cape loop. That's
Nice.
the only thing is, like, even though SimiaN was only like 50% down, when you're 50% as Ori, you're only like a couple hits away from like, okay,
Oh,
I
true.
could die now.
Oh no,
you
you
missed it. He accidentally plat dropped.
Oh,
Okay.
damn.
Yeah, not bad at all from SimiaN, making it all the way to third place.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Okay, now it's my turn. Sure, that one. Huh? Okay. All right, see you later.
In Rivals 2, plat drop is 3 frames, so you do not accidentally play drop die.
It's frame 1 in this game, right? I'm pretty sure.
I can't believe we're talking to the Rivals of Aether.
It's the official Rivals of Aether account. My favorite game to play is always guessing who's on it. And it's always Steven, but we always say it's someone else.
Oh,
So like that's Edalus.
it could be.
Yeah. Or like that's Geek.
That's Dan.
I always say it's Geek because I don't think Geek actually has access to the Twitter. Or not the Twitter, the Twitch account. Or the Twitter probably. Because he's just a programmer as far as I know. See, joke's on me, this was Geek the whole time.
Oh, he hacked into it.
I'd believe it, honestly. All right, I'm gonna go get my stuff.
Okay.
Oh, do you have a USB-C that I can use real quick?
Yeah, it's in my bag.
Okay.
Let me grab it.
I was using Ryan's, but
Alright, boys, I'm back. We've got Dinos and Skooli up on deck, baby. So this is going to be a run back from winners finals. And yeah, well, looks like we've got Forsburn as usual from Skooli, and Clarion is likely going to be Dino's pick because he's the one that typed in Clarion Dinos. And as you can see, Clarion Dinos is on screen, so likely story. Yeah, you switch those stupid people. You big dummy. Got him. Dinos, you typed in Clarion Dinos, so you have to play Clarion. That's right, Refrain. Can we get a geekers in the chat? Is there any geekers out there? Big geeker-ass. Man, this is a really weird looking clearing. What? Yeah. Oh, he goes like rawr. Rawr XD. Ah. Zetterburn really do be on that rawr XD looking ass. Alright, looks like we are starting on Merchant. This will be a fun set. Alright. So I wasn't commentating for winners finals, so I don't really know exactly what happened there, but this will be an interesting setup because of the countering that Clarion can do, which really cuts down on the smoke. Ooh, nice parry. Ah, missed the side B. Oh, ooh, yay! Wow. Can he make it back? He can. That's crazy. That was a pretty funny way, whatever that movement tech is called. I don't know words. Oh, ah, he saved him. Oh, that was a good idea, but it didn't pan out. Ooh. I like the back air kind of stuffing out Dinos. Oh! I didn't even see that coming. Oh, oh. I like just the confidence of pulling Clone out, like right in front of them. Cause it's like, yeah, you're not gonna do anything. You're gonna stand there like a big old dummy. Ooh, very nice. So that's a good tech right there. It's called rolling back and forth over and over again. That tech is not really used very much, but it's pretty hard to pull off. So I'm surprised Dinos was actually able to do that. And there's a lot of smoke on the stage, so looks like he's got some cleanup to do. Ooh. He should have just went for it, but he didn't. Ooh. Oh, just barely missed the back air. But that down smash will not miss. Guess they never miss, huh? And that's a almost dead Clarin. Not quite. Just needs a little bit more sauce. A little bit more spaghetti for those meatballs. This is not looking very good for Skooli. Oh my god. Dino's just... Oh! Ooh. Skooli was not prepared for that. Yeah, what the heck, man? You should have given him some warning next time. All right, rock wall. As a great man once said, we will rock you. So looks like we're going to rock wall. Oh. Nice little lead right now for Skooli. Oh, man, he just walked into that. Unfortunate. Oh, trying to get out of the back air. Unfortunately, that results in death. Oh, that was nice. Nice little up smash. I like the up B just to clear smoke. And like a little get off me, bud. It's like those those t-shirts with really small text on them. It's like, if you can read this, you're too close. Ooh. Oh, that was a nice counter. Kind of stuffing out like, oh my god. That was such good DI, but he's... Oh, he made it back. Okay. I was like, there's no way he's making it back, but then he did it. And so that was pretty cool. But then he died. Oh! That was pretty sick. I will not lie to you. They're both on one stock though, which is pretty good for Skooli. Interesting decision there, but it works out. Ooh, nice. Oh, he's kind of invisible. What's he gonna do? Gonna pull out clone. I really like this up B stuff to. Oh no! Just barely hitting that tipper. Alright, game 3. Nice. I've heard this is a good stage for Forest Burn, so we'll see how it turns out. Ooh, nice parry. Oh, good DI though. What? Did the clone just kill itself? That's funny. I didn't know that was a thing. Ooh. Man, that uppie is just doing work for Dinos. Skooli's just having a really hard time getting like any form of hits. Oh! Just running in, naring. Like no one's business. He's just coming in there. Hot. Steamy. No! He's okay. He's okay. He's fine. Oh! Maybe it was a bait. It could have been a bait. You never know. Only Skooli knows. Ah! That always scares me when people read like tech options. It's like a little jump scare. Oh. Oh no. Filling out his last stock. He made it back. Let's go, dude. Oh, nice parry. Oh. Almost tried to do something, but oh, what the heck, dude? That's a little mean. Ooh, ooh. Oh, damn. Unfortunate SD to take the set. And it looks like Dinos has won the brackets. Good show for both players. Yeah. And so with that, I don't know if I'm supposed to sign off or something. So, I'm just gonna let Dinos do that while he talks to Skooli. And as I talk to you guys. Hello, Hazing Slayer. We have just finished our bracket, so unfortunately we'll be leaving very shortly. I don't know. What do I... Dinos, do I end the stream now? Okay. We have some people doing mods. One of our players really likes playing Germa. Hello, Dinos.
Hello. Boop. It's us.
Ah,
That's crazy.
that's me.
Ah.
What? What? Huh? Who put him there?
think you did, didn't
I
you?
did?
Or I guess you could argue that Steven did because he made these overlays.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Steven put you here.
Ah, what the heck, Steven?
But that was Gatekeepers number 203. We've done 203 of these things.
That's a lot. That's like more than 202 of them.
It's a lot. It's even more than 202. That was Gatekeepers 203. We have Eclipse on Saturday. That is going to be our September monthly. So make sure to tune into that if you're not already going to it. Other than that, sign up for Heatwave. Start.gg/Heatwave.
Heatwave.
It's going to be cool. If you didn't see the announcement trailer that they played at top 8 of Riptide, we are going to have a Rivals 2 bracket at Heatwave. So people who are signed up will be put in through a random lottery. Plus, the winners of the various events at Heatwave will automatically be added to go play.
Wow.
So, practice your Lethal League or your Fraymakers. Or just get really lucky.
Yeah.
But, yeah. It's
Get
gonna
really
be cool.
good at getting really lucky.
Get really good at getting really lucky. It's true. There's Heatwave. The command is active now.
Woohoo.
So, yeah, it's back. Sign up. It'll be cool. It's always amazing. And we'll see you on Saturday for Eclipse for the monthly. Goodbye.